Oh,
I think
are
we're
you
live.
sure?
Hello?
Live
Yeah,
Hello?
we are.
universe. Oh, I don't see anything.
Oh,
Oh, there we go.
We're void. We're void.
Never mind. We're out of the void. We made it.
Woo! Yay,
hello,
ladies and
everybody.
gents, we're live officially, once again, one and all, to another fun-filled edition of, you guys already guessed it, the PokéPod Masters Podcast. I'm your host, KG Prestige, alongside with my good buddies here on the couch, Miss Pico with a bow and Miss Cosmic Vengeance underscore.
Hello, hello.
Oh,
Are there other buddies here? No, they're all empty.
it's okay. We can pretend to be them. Hi. I'm Dean, and I'm in the chair. Oh my god.
Oh
I
shit!
panicked.
Oh man,
I guess
you put yourself on the spot, buddy. I'm just
Should I,
saying.
should I be Terrell?
Try Terrell's.
Okay,
I'm
try to
curious.
roll.
Eat a dick?
God.
Now, see, the difference is, while you did actually say the correct slogan,
Yeah.
you have to
Yeah.
say it with, like, sincere angerness, you know?
Eat it. Yeah.
It's a Demi, this is a family-friendly podcast. What are you out here trying to say that for?
I didn't finish the sentence. It's okay. It's okay.
But people already knew what you were gonna go into, though.
Yeah, I was gonna do Tyrone, but he doesn't say it anymore. Because I remember when he used to be like, "What's up, every guys? My name is Tyrone the God 3 here, and welcome back to another video." Something like that in this tone of voice, but he doesn't say that anymore. So I don't know what to say anymore. Damn it!
I mean, he says that too.
He says it sometimes, yeah.
Yeah,
Not as
yeah.
much.
He's
Yeah.
doing good, though, on that front.
Yeah.
But alright then, peeps. Welcome one and all once again to another fun session. And it's going to be a great one for tonight, I'd like to believe, because we got a lot of shenanigans to talk, a lot of things that have been going on within the week, from a bunch of manga, anime announcements, TV shows, movie, games, shenanigans. There's just a whopping amount of things to go into for tonight. So let's jump right into it. Once again, ladies and gents, of course, as a reminder to everybody, we are still currently, as you can see above me here, the PokéPod for Starlight. The campaign is still ongoing, ladies and gentlemen. We got till the end of this month to see if we reach that threshold of 3,000 smackaroonies. So that's going to be a lot of fun with that. And I want to thank everybody so much once again for all your love and support that you've given us throughout these past couple of weeks, to all the fellow content creators that have been present with us throughout the night, and as well as all the lovely folks who have gone out of their way to just share and spread the word, whether it be on Twitters, on YouTubes, on wherever social media you guys got. The fact that you spread it as far as wide as you possibly can to get us to this point here means a lot to not just only us, but to where the money is going towards, which is, of course, the Starlight Children's Foundation. And it is an honor, once again, to be able to do something like this every week with the buddies here in the pod. And, of course, once again, we have to also give massive thanks to our buddy Miss Cosmic herself, because she was the one who got us into this. So thank you, Cosmic. And
Thank
you allowed us to get to this point, buddy. I mean, like, this is so great.
Yay!
You're all welcome. The children are welcome.
Hashtag for the children.
For the children.
Yeah.
For the
For the
children.
children.
Indeed. All right. For the Miku costume
For the Miku costume. Yes.
Well, that dream is still a dream, because y'all have to still hit that threshold that's above me right there. The goal is at 3,000. So that means all you have to do is figure out how to find 455 smackaroonies out there in the wild. So will it be possible by the next 11 days or so? That depends. Well, okay. Emmy has the confidence right
Well,
there.
Yes.
we do have one person that we need to shout out as a thank you for redeeming that redemption.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can give her justice, but she is somebody very dear to the podcast. So her name is Mama Prestige.
Yes.
Oh my god.
He's dead.
I feel like, KG, you're the best person to give your mother a shout out. Tell her how much you love her.
Yo, shout out to my mother. She's actually right over there, and she just looked at me, kind of questioning what the hell is being talked about.
That's my mother.
Yeah, No, but she donated during the session on Friday during the reaction night. I specifically told her to wait until either A, she wanted to donate during the podcast or during the reaction night.
The best one right here.
Oh shit, who was that?
It's me. I'm here to steal your glory. Anyway, shout out to Mama Prestige.
Oh, that's right. KD, doesn't Tyrone and Mama Prestige have a bond?
Yeah,
Yeah,
don't they
we do.
Yeah, they do
We're
apparently.
friends. We're friends. That's my homie. That is my homie. She's
Wait, what
my
was that
ride.
noise?
She's
Who just
my
donated
ride.
30?
Thank you.
No, see, the very mention ends up getting money for these kids because even the kids know.
Damn,
Mama
bro,
Prestige.
Mama Prestige carried this goddamn.
Oh yeah, Mama Prestige is the ride or die.
Yo, will it be enough though to carry us all the way to the end game? That's all we had to figure out within these next coming weeks, bro. So let's see how things go. But let's go and say hello to the folks that had happened to just join us right now. My boy over here to the side, Mr. Tyrone the God 3. Good to have you back with your mic again, though, buddy.
What's up?
Hell yeah. And of course, we can't forget our man on the couch over here, Dean, as well, for coming on through.
Hello.
Happy
I got
to
a
have
taco.
you. Just 8 taco?
Just one taco.
Why?
Taco.
Oh, okay.
One taco.
And
He's
it-
like,
Just
that's
one
too
taco.
much.
It's left over from lunch. I didn't eat it. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was about to
Ah.
say, I mean, you were correct. One taco too many.
It's too many.
It's not from Taco Bell either, so this is a different
just-
place that you guys have never heard of because it's local.
Oh, okay. No, listen. Sometimes the local places tend to hit different, bro. And
Oh, they are. So what this is, it's a hard shell taco,
Good.
but it's got a soft shell around it, and it's got cheese sauce in between the hard and soft shell.
Okay, so
Whoa.
it's the fake man's cheesy gordita crunch. All right.
It basically.
Yeah,
And then I had
the poor
sauce on
man's
it.
cheesy. Yeah, it's got cheesy. That's great value cheesy gordita.
Great value.
You don't have doesn't cheese gordillas have ranch on it though or some shit, right?
Some of them do.
Does it?
Don't
high
ask
one.
me.
It
I
has-
sure as hell don't know.
Nigga,
I love
It has a spicy
You get-
ranch on it.
You can choose to put it on.
Cosmic was muted for a second. She unmuted just to say yes because Taco Bell related.
Okay. I'm eating a Hershey's chocolate bar.
Oh, okay.
and,
Okay.
I didn't want to make gumming noises because my
Gum.
jaw hurts.
Yeah, I thought it was funny when we mentioned Taco Bell. You're like, okay, let me talk.
Wait, you don't want to do that Hershey's ASMR real quick?
No, you want. Okay, guys,
No.
for $4,000, I will do ASMR for eating a Hershey's.
Whoa!
You're gonna just hear just a crunching sound of it, like throughout
Yeah,
the
I
whole.
will do it.
Actually, somebody said even better: a Taco Bell ASMR.
If you
Oh
are
my
really
God.
interested in doing that, I will do that for free. Like you want me to just go live eating Taco Bell? I'll do it.
No, but that's the only thing they get to hear. Like, you don't speak or say anything at all. All they just gotta hear from this point onward throughout that whole stream is just the sound effects of a cheesy gordita crunch being devoured.
You know what? I'll do it. In fact, I'll even like make it even specialer because I'll do it from my car. I'll go to the drive-through. You guys
Oh,
can hear me
shit.
order, and then next thing you do is you just hear me crunch.
Cosmic, have you ever done a Taco Bell tier list before?
Yes.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, we've done
But
one
I-
here on this
What-
channel before.
Oh, have you? Okay.
You can't because you haven't had Taco Bell, KG.
I know, but y'all did. So that was an
Which I
experience.
think KG needs to do is whenever he tries something, give like a rank out of like either 1 to
Yeah.
10 or do like A, B, C, D, F or whatever.
You make it
Yeah.
sound like I'm about to eat 10 different products at once, bro.
I mean, you
You
could.
are.
You should.
Oh.
Oh,
For the kids.
for the kids.
the kids.
For the kids.
We need to figure out when that's happening.
Yeah, well, obviously our plate's kind of full already as is when it comes to just the amount of shenanigans that's happening
on
here.
it.
We still got 11 days after the charity is done. Of course, we'll obviously figure out what we're gonna be doing for that. But like for the most part, though, I'm excited for when that happens. But I'm also waiting in case if the 3,000 actually gets met.
Of course,
Only
it would.
because
It's close.
yeah, it's very close.
make it
I only
happen.
say that because then it'll become a Hatsune Miku eating stream shenanigan. I don't know what's gonna go there.
Oh, that's fantastic.
It's going to be great. It's
Yeah.
going to be on the internet forever.
Hatsune
too.
Miku X Taco Bell, the crossover you never thought you wanted.
Yeah.
And then you can get the Hatsune Miku Electric Blue Mountain Dew.
Oh, go. Say Kai Taco. Let's go. Let's go.
Complete
What was
with the
that sound
vocals.
effect? Who just donated? What the heck?
No!
No!
Look at that!
No!
No! Was that $457? Was that $457?
Who did that?
Who did it?
Somebody was.
Crispy,
Yeah.
Was it Crispy?
Was it?
Crispy, did you
Oh, no,
finish your
well,
fundraising?
no. It says NKCH underscore.
That's his hospital.
Uh,
Oh my gosh,
Oh
Crispy!
my gosh, Crispy!
dang. There it
Oh
is.
my gosh!
Let's fucking go.
Oh, Crispy.
Wow!
Hold on.
Thank you, Crispy!
Go.
Oh my
Let's
gosh!
go.
You're a wonderful person, Crispy.
I can't tell if KG's quiet because he realizes, or he's just really happy.
You thought he's crying himself that he has
He's
to
in
do
a
it.
state of shock. Crispy, this is so much more than what you gave me in the fall.
Yo, this is bananas, my
like
guy.
Double what you gave me in the
This
fall.
is bananas. I'm
Crispy, thank you
going
so much.
crazy right now.
Oh my god.
It's
KG
lit.
went complete silent.
KG,
I
are
don't know
you
if he's
okay?
crying or what.
It's lit.
Here, it's okay.
Lit.
I think he's
I
taking a
gotta
moment.
make
It's
it.
lit.
Yo, Joker, you in the chat right now? Yeah, you are. Can you make that Hatsune Miku playlist? We're gonna need that, like,
It's
tomorrow.
lit. It's lit.
Thank you.
We need to figure out where we're buying the
Hold
costume
on.
now. And all
I
that
need.
stuff.
I'm trying to hold on. Crispy.
Can I help you guys with your makeup?
It's
Oh my
lit.
gosh!
Oh wait. You know what?
Yeah.
KG, do you want to do this when we go to
I'm
Canada?
ready. My
Wait, what?
body is Reggie.
What if we did this in Canada?
Hatsune Miku?
Oh my god.
Uber.
Hey, at
know
least no
what?
one there will know
I'm down.
KG, so it'll be okay. You know.
Actually, no, yeah, we'll both technically be there, no?
Yeah,
And
we can walk
Tyrone
around
and
Toronto.
Evan?
Yeah, I'm here.
Nobody will know who you
can be
are,
my, like,
so,
entourage.
you know.
Tyrone Green and I can be your entourage. Let's go. Let's go.
No, no, I've made a decision.
You're gonna
All
be
right.
Miku as well?
Yeah, I was gonna say, throw in another Hatsune Miku character, and I'll cosplay as the other one.
We're gonna
Okay.
have 3 Mikus just roaming around Toronto, bro?
Okay.
You know what? Why not?
Well,
Oh, God.
Crispy, this is so nice. Okay, so this is what his hospital had to say. We believe in a team member's motto of always use your heart to smile, and we hope that this money will help hundreds of children smile.
Yeah, let's
Oh.
I'm gonna
go.
cry, bro. Thank you, Crispy.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
Thank you.
We
Thank
did
you
it,
so much,
guys.
Crispy, and thank you so much to your hospital as well. And I see you ordered one of my emotes. Is that your way of saying that you guys want me to do that logo for you? Because I'll do it. I actually already did it, but I'll give it to you.
Oh my
So,
god.
Yeah, just DM me if there's anything else you guys want.
I just have to wonder, was Crispy just waiting for that particular moment or something? Because the timing of that donation was just way too precise.
Yeah.
He was
bro.
waiting?
He
Oh,
was
he was
waiting.
Waiting.
he
Aww.
was waiting.
Oh,
he
Dill
was watching.
donated 5 as well.
Aw,
Thank you, Dill.
Thank you, Dill.
Holy
Appreciate it.
shit. Oh my god, bro.
I don't know what else to say. Can we end the stream now? I
All
don't-
right,
No.
ladies and gents,
Just
thank
end
y'all.
it.
It's okay. Thank you guys for
13:37 do it?
watching.
Oh.
I have
What to do?
I'm a little emotional. So
I listen.
Oh.
You know, when we started this charity event, I assumed it was gonna just be the threshold of 1,000. That was gonna be an incredible feat, especially for our first introduction into this whole charity event in itself.
Yeah.
But to see that the whole community has banded together from all 10 different audiences and just members and crews, communities, and all. And to just see us not only just break that 1,000 threshold, but to go to 1,500, then to 2,000, and within just a day to 2,500 to now where we stand here at $3,000 in this stream when there's still 11 days left ahead of us, bro.
I knew it.
We're gonna cry.
Oh my god. At the end of the day, the most important thing, ladies and gentlemen, is where all this money is going to.
Children.
To all the lovely children.
The
And-
children.
Oh,
They'll giving some love to the community, giving a
Aw.
gifting to Crispy. Let's
Oh,
go.
Oh,
Give him
so
some-
wholesome.
Give him some of that money back.
Oh my lordy. No, but
Nah,
sincerely though.
it's to the children. Of course, our fan base is goaded. That's why.
Yeah, oh yeah,
You
we
guys are
got goats.
amazing.
Once again, y'all spread the word. Y'all told
Yo,
people. Y'all
open the ranch.
donated.
We got goats.
Yeah, bro.
Crispy, I completely forgot that was your profile picture.
Wait, what?
Open up the ranch. We got goats.
So his wife is obsessed with Sergeant Frog.
Oh,
It's just this
Get it.
random girl from Sergeant Frog, and he was forced to change it to that one. And it's just never changed.
Oh man, but no, sincerely to Crispy, and if I recall correctly, this is from
Bill just gave 5.
Yeah, so thank you so much, and to the Crispy and to the NKCH friends who banded together to get us to this point, reaching this threshold of $3,037.
That's fantastic.
Damn,
That's
bro,
amazing.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's awesome. Just goddamn, bro. But now that just begs the question: what's
What's
what-
4,000?
next?
What's the next?
I'm telling you.
How can we go better than this?
Yeah, how do you surpass Hatsune Miku's stream? Like, what? Well, at
Let's
least on the
go!
bright side, though, Emmy, I will thank you on this front. Because you now delayed the Miku stream for like an additional 4 months or so.
Oh yeah, because I have to be in Canada.
4
Yeah.
months. What? That's in 2 months.
In my head, I think March, April, May, June. That's 4 months right there.
We're going at the beginning of June.
I'm counting.
Oh my
the
god! I'm
months.
gonna have to be Hatsune Miku on my birthday.
Yes.
I
Yes,
mean,
yeah, and you'll get a cake.
Oh boy!
I mean, listen, you're pink, and I think you were given pink, if I'm correct.
I was given Sakura Miku.
Okay, so there you go. See, it fits. Yeah, see, it is 4 months.
Got it.
Once again, March, April, May, June. 4 months. Yeah.
You could. If we make it to 4,000, you could sing one of Hatsune Miku's songs on stream.
Yes, we could do a cover. We could do a cover,
do
a
a
group
cover
cover.
of it.
Yes.
Yes. That's actually not as bad, KG.
Yeah, we
okay?
could do that.
Joker,
won't be
if that's
as
the
bad.
case, can you make sure we have one that has a rap number for Tyrone?
Yeah. Please.
Oh, yeah.
You know what? I'm down. Let's do it.
Okay, let's go. That's
He's gonna rap
4,000.
Hatsune
I'm
Miku?
down. Let's do it.
What was that
4,000
one
group
song
cover.
that had...
I'm here for it.
There was this one song. I remember that Joker and I actually enjoyed it quite a lot because of the dance sequence. What was it? Ifu Dodo, I think?
Ifu Dodo?
Yeah.
Oh no.
The one with the weird moaning sounds and shit. Oh, no. Yeah, it's like, what the fuck?
Oh my god, wait, is that what the cover is gonna be? We all do a cover of Ifu Dodo? Which is a very,
Well, actually,
it's a very sexual song.
Oh,
No,
absolutely.
that's not for the kids. Oh no.
Not
no.
for the no.
But we'll see what happens. In the meantime, though, let's not think about what's gonna come next. Let's just go and celebrate the fact that Omar Rosales has just donated $25
Hey, thank you.
right
Thank
now
you so
on
much.
stream.
Thank you.
And get Omar. Yeah, he donated a comment saying congrats. No, thank you as well, though, Omar. Even though we hit this threshold, that does not mean our journey simply ends here. We still gotta go for higher, bro. We gotta go higher.
So
We gotta go to the moon.
yeah, the question is, what do I raise the goal to?
Honestly, we have
$5,000.
Cosmic, put it on 5,000.
Yeah, put it on 5,000.
Put it on 5,000. I'm
right.
talking all shit right now. Put it on.
I am saying, guys, we do not need to hit 5,000. We've hit so much money.
We're gonna hit
if we can
5,000.
hit 5,000, I will cry. Okay, I will.
Bang.
I mean,
I
to be
already
fair, Tyrone,
cried.
to be fair, just imagine our first ever charity event and the first amount we've
It's
ever reached. was
$5,000.
$5,000. Like, who wouldn't get emotional about that?
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Exactly.
Yeah. We're gonna. No, we're not gonna do 9,000 something. That'll be our next big charity. Then we'll do the Vegeta thing. But for now, let's just do 5. I feel confident in 5.
Omar, you would like a shout out on the PokéPod?
Oh, well, then that just means we gotta give a shout out to the one, the only, the $25 donator himself, Omar Rosales. Thank you so much for your contribution here. We appreciate your donation all the way, Omar, and we hope you continue to go ahead and continue to be a part of this journey here with us, with all of us here in the pod. We thank you sincerely for helping us just continue to surpass the amount that we've already achieved.
And I've crunched the numbers. If a hundred people donate $50, we'll do it. With that, we'll be.
No, actually, no. Here's the thing.
Oh
though.
no, we only need 2,000. Hold up. So if 100 people donate $20, $20. Yo, if 100 people donate $20, I mean, hey, we got 11 days. I'm just saying.
Oh my lord.
I'm just saying.
I
I just want
actually.
to point out
That's
that
two people. Hey, that's 2 people per day. That's 2 people.
Go on, Emmy.
Oh no, I just want to point out. I feel like when we hit 3K, your face was the Latias.
He's
I feel like it
like,
was.
Nani?
By the way, what happened, KG? What
The
did you get so far
prophecy
for?
is
Were you baffled, or were you just like taken aback, or what?
Were you like Miku?
I was in like 3 different forms of emotion. I was so happy and shocked by it, but then the reality struck so hard on me that I just had to get up and just walk for a second because I just realized what this meant.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, Cosmic just did it. She did it. The goal
Yeah.
is 5,000 now.
goal
Oh,
is-
Here we go.
Oh no.
Oh, we got this. We got this.
Thank
we
you
got
guys.
Thank
You guys are
you.
amazing.
You guys
this.
are.
These kids are gonna be living better than me. These
Wait
kids
a
gonna
minute. Wait a minute. Didn't we just get the 2,000 achievement on Friday?
Yeah.
So you're
Yeah,
saying
now
we
we got
raised
3,000.
1,000 in just the span of 3 days?
Yes.
Yeah. Yo, these kids gonna be in mansions by the time we done with this.
Well, better, bro. That's what they deserve. These
No,
kids.
Yeah.
These kids gonna be having wine glasses. These kids gonna be having horses.
Yeah, honks, bro, everywhere.
Honks,
As far as the eye can
okay.
see. Nah, but those wine glasses gonna be nothing with good old apple juice and orange juice,
Yeah.
bro. For the
Young
kids.
5-year-old Timmy, where did your success come from? Well, the PokéPod started a donation.
they really went above and beyond for real.
And I inherited $5,000.
Somehow that's enough to own a mansion. Hot damn.
Crispy, thank you again. I appreciate
Thank you, Crispy.
We appreciate
Let's go,
you.
crispy, crunchy pot.
Yeah, and
Yes.
now look at that. If you take a look at the top right there, it says top donation now belongs to
Yeah,
Crispy
back.
and the
Hospital.
community there.
But he did say to let Dill technically have the honor because Dill is actually one person.
No, don't worry. We'll still appreciate and stand Dill's donation regardless.
We'll stand
of
everybody's
wherever it comes.
donations.
Everybody's donation is technically
Everybody.
number 1 in
Bring
our
your
hearts,
energy with
bro.
me. Yeah.
And Dill technically has donated just an insane amount throughout.
Oh, yeah,
the
Dill's
whole
been
event.
going
Thank you,
in.
Dill.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Like if you go ahead and just take a
If you
look,
add
like,
up, if you crunch Dill's numbers, they're off the chart.
yeah, bro. If anyone deserves just as much love, once again, it's everybody here. Everyone,
Yeah.
from donating $1 to 5 to 10 to whatever amount it is. The most important thing we
The
just
goat of the
remind
month.
is all of you, sincerely, every single one of you guys. You guys made this happen. So let's continue to make it shine for all these good girls and boys out there who deserve it. So I'm so excited to see how things will end up by the end of the month. And it's gonna end on my birthday too, so that's gonna be interesting.
Yay.
Let's see what happens though. But yeah, we got a lot of things still planned.
Ballin'.
And the crazy part is we're still 11 days, bro. 11 days. So who knows what'll come from that.
And I want to just let you all know, on Saturday, we will be doing a tournament. It is Tyrone
Yes.
versus KG. And I will be doing the same thing that KG did for the Sister Showdown, where I will be randomly picking one side. And I'm not going to say what side it is. But if that side wins, I will donate $50. And if that side loses, I will donate $100 in their honor.
Hey, welcome to the club, buddy. At
Yeah,
first it
and
looked
I'm not
weird.
saying who it is. Just like you did.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, honestly, that you know what, I accept that. Oh man.
Hold that.
Yeah, I'm holding that L, bro. Or doubly, depends on what side it is.
I will put the name in a hat and I'll give it to Crispy in honor of his donation.
We'll also give Galar a nice little shout out right now as well for donating $5.
Hey, thank you.
We still climbing. Let's go.
It's the climb. Hey.
Oh my gosh.
God, I loved. Oh, I will say though, I'm not a fan of her new version. I think she still hits certain notes beautifully.
It was no, yeah.
No, but it's the chorus. The chorus is not great, but like her other portions of the song, oh God, they're goated. It's that pause that she has. It's that pause that ruins it for me.
I've been on a Hannah Montana spree the last week. I've been listening to her old song constantly.
Let's go.
Like 1 in a Million. Oh my God, that's like the most played song. And oh gosh, I have to hold on. I gotta look them up.
just
7
listened.
Things I Hate About You, I Love About You. That song. Oh my God, that one's a great. The Climb, obviously.
Oh, my personal favorite, if we're talking about collaboration, is Send It On. I still love that.
Send it.
song.
Oh, it's
Yes,
so good.
that's so good.
I'm so
We
disappointed
should do
that's
a
not on Spotify.
we should do a group cover of "Send It On." That actually works
Actually,
so
you know
well
what? That's
for
not a bad
charity.
idea.
Legit though.
I'll be a Jonas brother.
Yo, if I am not Kevin, then there's something wrong, bro.
You could be Hannah Montana. How about that?
Okay, I'll be the Miley then, damn it. I'll
Hey,
be
We have to do a
She's seen
music
as
video
Hannah.
too. We have to do a music video.
Oh,
We have
Jesus.
to
Christ.
Oh my
recreate
god.
it.
Damn, you not know like how much theater budget we have to spend for that?
No. It's okay. It's okay. Everyone just go to like like a grassy area, and it'll all look like we're in the same place. And just record yourself running. It'll be fine.
Oh man, but can I go ahead and just give a massive thanks right now to our buddy who just donated at this moment and also requested a shout out to the PokéPod.
Let's go.
Our buddy Joker.
Joker actually wants a shout out.
Here, I'll read it. Here, I'll read the comment.
Oh boy.
I don't want to
the
shout out.
Joker.
Yeah, here's the comment. I do not want to shout out myself. However,
Oh, God.
I want to shout out my sister, Cosmic, for being amazing and helping me throughout some of my darkest times of my life. So she does so much for this community and makes me proud every single day. I love you so much, sis.
Aw.
Also, FYI, I love you too, Crispy. Shout out. There you go.
Thank you so much.
Aw.
Oh, Joker. Thank
Yeah.
you. But again, stop spending your money.
No, well, she achieved the dream though. Let's be real. She got the dream. She got the
Okay.
dream.
Well, you know, so this girl, let me give her a proper shout out, all right?
Okay.
So I bought her Terraria, all right? And
Terraria.
That
we
2D
were playing-
Minecraft game?
yeah,
Yes.
it made me
Great.
sick. I couldn't play it. Sadly.
Oh,
But I bought it.
no.
And her response was, "I'm going to buy you lunch." And I was like, "No, you don't need to buy me lunch. You don't need to do that." And so she couldn't buy me lunch because for some reason DoorDash wasn't letting her do that, but she was insisting. So what did she do? She went on DoorDash.com and bought me a gift card that had to be way more money than I spent on Terraria because that was the only way they could send a digital gift card.
Wow.
And I still told her, stop doing that. But then she's like, no, I insist you have your Burger King. And so I did.
Not Taco Bell, but Burger King. Wow.
No, I wanted an Impossible Burger.
Yeah, man. Let her have it her way, bro. At Burger King.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
I had an Impossible Burger with mozzarella sticks.
How was the burger of Impossible?
Honestly, okay, here's the thing with the Impossible Burger. It tastes the same literally everywhere. And if you get a Burger King, it's drastically cheaper, and it's the same size as
Vegan.
everywhere else. You might as well just get it there.
But does it taste good though?
Yes.
No.
It's okay.
Yeah, it tastes good.
Yeah.
I recommend
it. Honestly,
it.
it doesn't taste that much different than a regular burger.
Guys,
I
if we hit
thought.
4,000
Hello,
dollars,
stop saying
Tyrone
that.
has to go vegan for an entire week.
No. No. Never.
Ooh.
He's gonna
I
live off mozzarella sticks and
No.
black bean cheesy gordita crunches.
absolutely. I'd rather that worm come in here right now and eat you all alive.
Actually, so I bought for Passover, I was at the store, like the specialty store, and I found vegan steak made out of
Ugh.
mushrooms.
Whoa.
So I've never seen them before, but they're carne asada flavored. So that's gonna be my Passover dinner. I'm gonna make that instead of typically my people do brisket. So
I like that Felipe said Tyrone just for a week for the kids slowly turns into Michael Jordan.
F the kids, bro.
You
AKA
know what?
for the kids.
You know what? You know what? God, what am I doing? Fine. I will go vegan if we reach 5,000 for 1 week.
Oh
Oh
lordy.
my god, I can give you so many recipes.
Yeah, but Cosmic's the expert. Just ask her anything.
You know what? You know what? I'll make it easier. You can be vegetarian.
I'm gonna eat keto Oreos and shit.
I'll let you be vegetarian. Also, regular Oreos are vegan.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Actually, Tyrone, it's actually not bad. This past couple of weeks, because of the whole thing I've been working on, I've had to cut meat for like.
KG, I just got done having a sweet and spicy pork steak today.
Well, good. Enjoy it, because that might be your last one if we hit 5,000.
No, I have so much stuff. Dude, do you know how much meat is in my freezer right now, ready to be made?
You got 11 days. You can clear them out.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
it's
make.
okay.
I'm gonna make honey glazed garlic, freaking pork.
KG, what meat do you usually eat? The good kind?
Yeah.
I mean, like.
The Wagyu. No, I'm just
No. TSS is the only
I'm
one who
gonna
goes
be
crazy
making
over that.
I'm gonna be making lemon peppered fried chicken in 2 weeks. Don't
I
do this to me.
will let you have eggs and dairy, so you can become vegetarian for 1 week. But I will give
There
you a
you
whole bunch
go.
of fun recipes and everything.
I
I
don't
have.
want to eat your hamburger made out of soil.
Well, you're going to have to, guys.
No,
Make it happen.
no.
No, Tyrone, you just gotta be like me. Just assume it's not gonna reach to that point, though. Let's just.
Yeah, it's
Exactly.
it's okay.
Although, for some reason, when that happened the last time when I did that, the threshold ended up getting reached. So maybe that's probably not
Yeah.
the best idea.
I'm gonna make
Maybe we should. Yeah.
I'm gonna make beef cutlets with garlic, basil, and vinaigrette. Stop!
It's okay. You can still have the basil.
I can't.
This is Basil.
I can't stand y'all.
It's okay. It's okay, Tyrone.
y'all,
It's fine.
y'all ain't shit.
Oh lordy,
y'all ain't shit. And it's cool.
it's good. It's good though.
It's good. Yeah. Well, yeah. I'll do it for the kids.
All
Yeah,
right.
do it for the kids.
Every last vegetable is just gonna say for the kids. Etched on it.
Oh my god.
Nah, man. But I will say though, it was and has still been a challenge trying to cut meat out for like at least during the
Yeah.
work day. I don't know how people do it. I really don't. But like I will say though, I've been feeling a lot more healthier in certain pieces though. I'll say that though.
Would you like me to make you some sandwiches when I see you next?
I think it
gonna
should
be
be. When is that? On
what's gonna
the.
Next Thursday.
Yeah. Actually, what kind of sandwich do you have in mind?
I can make you. Well, I mean, I can.
Egg salad.
It's gonna be
Yeah.
granola and sticks.
Well, no, like I mean, I can do like if you want like a faux meat to try, I can make you like a vegan ham sandwich.
That sounds interesting.
Vegan ham sandwich.
hmm
That sounds
See,
interesting.
Here's my deal.
Like a ham and cheese.
Ooh, can I have
Wow.
egg too, please?
Joker.
Sure, you just put an egg.
A
on
day
your-
with that
That
chicken,
chicken is like a year without
rain.
rain.
You tell me what kind of sandwich you want, and I'll bring you some.
Okay, the only reason why I said like the egg is because I know some places they do like a hard boiled egg and then they just simply slice those up as is. and
Oh
just-
yeah, I can do that.
yeah.
I have a hard boiled egg maker.
Oh, nice. No, then if you can, I would kindly like to try that, please. I think it'd be
Okay.
kind of nice. I always like trying new things, so trying something that I've never.
Literally, I open up my phone and the first thing I see on Facebook is an oxtail boil with eggs, shrimp, beef, and freaking sausage. Oh my God! Why do y'all do this to me?
Tyrone, you're gonna have to start blocking all these food places, bro. I'm
I
just
can't
saying.
stand y'all.
You'll be fine when it happens, of course. When it happens. Although it does beg the question, though. Like obviously, when you get to that threshold, it's not gonna happen right away. But you gotta figure out when you're gonna do it and what week.
I'm a
it's
man
gonna
of my word. It'll happen the week that it happens.
But all your meat, though, if it breaks,
I know.
you want to mail them to me? I'll take it from you if you want.
I will never. I'm so angry. I just got done buying some Korean pork cuts. I hate
Cool.
y'all. I hate y'all. No.
Oh man, KG, what is the ultimate reward for the 5,000?
Gosh.
Well, aside from Tyrone's big 1 week shenanigan that he's gonna go through once we reach it.
And he's got to do a day. He's got to tell us what he eats every day. He's got to like blog it or
I
something.
gotta, yeah, I
He's gonna
gotta
vlog it. Yes.
He's got to blog it, take
Or
pictures
vlog
of
it.
Yeah, he's got to
You
take
do like
pictures.
a vlog for like a whole week about what he
I
eats.
can't wait to
Yes!
tell. I can't wait to give Terrell context. He's gonna be like, "What in the fuck? Why would you do that? Eat a fucking dick." I can't. I'm going vegan.
Well,
No.
Go ahead, KG.
What did I miss? What?
No, KG just got my joke.
Oh, okay.
When Terrell tells me to eat a dick, I said I can't. I'm going vegan.
Sad now. I'm so sad.
Wow. Wow.
Oh, I just got it.
Yeah.
Somebody clip that late reaction.
one of the greatest delays reactions of our time, bro.
I was like, why is KG laughing all of a sudden? The joke was like 30 seconds.
I like how Joker goes, "Are lesbians vegan?" No. They're not.
No.
No, because they like breast meat.
And, well,
My God.
Hey guys, for the kids, let's stop it, please.
I know.
This is really becoming the breast conversation we've had here in this podcast.
I
bro.
hate y'all.
I hate it all.
That one I
stop.
got. That one I
Please
got.
stop. Please stop.
Why?
You get the breast.
As the wide words of one of the Animaniacs, good night, everybody.
No.
Oh, lordy. Well, this is what happens when we reach 3,000 smackaroonies, bro.
Oh my god, it turns into the
Everybody.
tripod.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you're right.
Oh my goodness. Let's thank you all so much. You guys, we couldn't have done the jokes without y'all.
Yeah,
Yeah.
without
Good night.
viewers like you, thank you.
Thank you.
So we're going down. Y'all
Oh
going down.
no, KG. Did you see what Johan said?
Oh no, I saw that. I'm sorry, buddy. I can't. You can't take my sons away from me. I just bought them, all right, and there are more coming. But
What?
I could go ahead and buy something, and maybe I can send it to them if that's the case. That could
More
be.
sons?
I got the perfect thing. He's he's blue, and he's a buddy for the people. So I think that would be a nice thing if we can.
Bluey? Oh.
No,
Orange?
Blue Raku Kazoo from Foster's Home from Imaginary Friends.
They
Blue
make
from Blue's
plushies?
Clues?
Oh, absolutely. Polly says Scrubs.
Polly? Yes.
Oh, Lord. Hey, Navy giving a gifty to the community.
Navy. Thank you,
Thank you, Navy.
Thank you, Navy. Just need that taco day, KG. Oh, man. I don't even know what day we're going to be doing that taco thing. That's the big mystery. So I guess if we do meet Emmy, and we do have the Hatsune Miku shenanigans there.
Oh, tacos have to be before that because Taco Bell in Canada is different.
Yeah, apparently. I didn't know this.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. They hit different?
Well, no, actually, this might come as a surprise, but there's actually more chemicals in the Canadian Taco Bell. than there
Really?
is- Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. They
So-
have more preservatives in that than in the American version.
So what you're saying is that you're not denying the fact that the American version also contains chemicals that is probably
I
harmful.
mean, all of them do. Like any place you go to, they're not. It's not grass-fed beef.
Uh-oh.
I think I want to go vegan now.
See, that's the thing. Like, I always thought about it. I was like, wait a minute, though. Why, like, with vegan, they try so hard. They don't even like their own food. Why do you think they want their shit to taste like meat? It's like, oh, we made an Impossible Burger. Like, they never flip it. They never been like, oh, we got a steak that tastes just like broccoli. Like, no, they've never done that. Never done it. No one's been like, oh, I could barely tell the difference. Like,
That meant they had to get someone who was a vegan to eat both the vegan food and the meat.
pretty much.
But doesn't that destroy the whole purpose of being a vegan?
I guess you're free to eat whatever you want if you're. They probably just got somebody who eats both. Like, there's some weirdo out there that's like, I like meat and I like vegan food.
Crispy, that can't be true.
Actually,
Taco
he
Bell
is-
is actually the healthiest fast food restaurant if you know what to
Actually,
order.
he is right.
But what would
It
you have
is
to
if
order
you know what
though?
to order. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, actually, Taco Bell, like, because when I was losing all the weight I was losing, like, that's what got me really into Taco Bell, was because of the fact that I was able to go there without having a problem.
Yeah, my dad gets the Power Bowls a lot when he went there. Those are pretty good. It depends. You can like add stuff to it, remove a few things if you don't like certain things.
They
so.
said Chipotle is the healthiest fast food
Well,
restaurant.
Chipotle's not really considered fast food because you have to actually go into the
Oh,
location.
okay. Well,
It's
that's
not-
what happened when I typed in "what is the healthiest fast food restaurant."
Oh, yeah, no, like in terms of like ones with drive-throughs.
Oh.
Healthiest drive-through restaurants then.
Yeah, like drive-throughs are what's considered fast food, and then like Chipotle is kind of like a self-service casual dine-in place.
Joker's comment, by the way. Canada should have a Zaxby's. I want to
Oh
see
my
Mika
God.
go there. I need
Unfortunately, we don't.
the 3 Hatsune Mikas to go there and order some
3?
kind of meal. Yeah, well, obviously it's gonna be 3 of us here,
Okay.
and I mean, you're gonna be the odd one out.
Guys,
Oh.
you might have lost here. Subway technically is it? Never mind. Subway ain't fucking healthy.
Dude, we don't
All
even know
that
what's in their
bread.
tuna, bro. That doesn't mean I still don't want their subs, though. Their subs are delicious. But nobody
don't know
knows
what's
what's
in the-
inside that tuna, bro.
We don't know what's in that sandwich. You just made it. We don't know what's in that sandwich.
If you get the right sandwich, because like every time I go there, they get it wrong. So
Damn,
Damn,
how'd I
bro.
Get, wait,
Our
Dean,
Subway sucks.
Dean, how'd I get it wrong when you looking at him telling him what to put
well,
in?
I go through the drive. I went through the drive-through twice in a row. And that's
then
a
you
freaking
hold
mistake.
yourself. You hold yourself.
Yeah, I
Of course.
know.
Subway
I
has a
should have went
drive-thru?
inside. That's my.
Yeah,
they
Subway
have
has a drive-through now.
Really? We don't have
Yeah.
drive-throughs here for Subway.
Canada is behind.
The ones by me don't have a drive-through either.
Canada is 2,000 late.
The only
New
subways
Jersey's
by me are
behind.
the only subways by me are inside Walmart.
Oh, that's
Really?
wild.
I thought the
Okay.
whole joke about Subways is that like Subway is across the street from another Subway, bro.
Yeah.
That's
That might
literally
be
a
how it
Subway.
is in a place with subways, but I live in suburbia, New
There's-
Jersey.
Oh, I live in a city. There's a Subway, and then across the street there's a Walmart with a Subway in it. In fact, they've even told me they'll be like, "Yeah, we run out of bread. We just get it from the other Subway."
That's
Oh wait, am I allowed to go on a tangent for a second?
That
mean,
depends. What you
yeah.
got, buddy?
So long as it's for the kids.
Yeah, it's about food. All right, I want to call out a pizza place. All right, it's a pizza chain. I won't say their names, but it's the name of this place is based off of a popular board game, and it uses tiles.
Battlefield. Let's go.
Well, I tried for over a week to order from this place because I was craving a Alfredo bread bowl, not a pizza, a bread bowl, which their bread bowls are made of pizza crust, so it's the same dough. And what ended up happening is they kept on canceling my order for an entire week because they were out of pizza dough.
What?
They had no dough.
So how do they
Damn.
make pizzas?
Damn, Candyland, why you do this to us?
yeah, Candyland.
What
Ah.
the shit? Damn.
But I finally got a hold of them. They were able to make my order, and what happens? They mess it up. And then they were telling me that it was the driver's fault, not the maker's. And I was like, no, that's not how this works. And so I went full Karen. I got a full refund. I got the
Full
name of the
Karen.
regional manager. I got a credit for a new order,
full
and I
Karen.
also got a replacement order. So I got basically 4 things in one.
You have full Karen 100.
going full Karen.
Yes,
God damn.
but that's my
Damn.
tangent.
Well, I mean, it came with a happy ending, no?
Oh god,
Yeah.
Kinda.
Happy for
I guess
her.
this is a lesson.
I'm
Don't go to
kinda-
Pizza Hut.
No, I was about to
That's
say.
what tells it, right?
Yeah. No,
Pizza
the
Hut
real
definitely is
mystery
a
is don't
tile-based board game.
make a Karen out of Cosmic. I don't even want to imagine what that's like, though.
No,
Sounds like a t-shirt quote.
I don't stand for when places blame delivery drivers. They're not the ones making the food. They're literally handed the food.
Yeah, that makes no sense. Yeah,
Like you can't blame the delivery driver for you messing up somebody's order. Like they didn't make it.
Mm.
Unless the delivery driver was on cook duty that day as well.
Yo,
They're
let the
not,
driver
they're not
cook,
gonna
bro.
do that. Like that's
No.
just it's wrong. It's
Yeah,
very
yeah.
wrong.
Absolutely. Oh, man. Well, like we said, at least despite all this, there was some kind of positive outcome on this. So hopefully the meal was okay.
It was, and I got a lot of free lava cakes.
Nice.
Hey.
Cakes that are made of lava. Ooh, That sounds horrible.
Oh gosh, it'd be
Johan
hot.
says in the chat, "What is your thought on churches?" Well, I mean, I've only gone with my family there every Sundays, but like, I mean, they're holy, I guess. You know, I don't know what else to say on that front. I'll be honest with you. So,
I've never been.
you never been to a church?
No.
Huh?
Wow.
Yeah.
Praise
we have
Helix.
churches.
Praise Lord Helix.
I have to go to church in Canada.
I don't know.
I was like, what? What are you talking? And then I saw what Joker said. I'm like, oh, we do have churches, but that was just poorly timed.
Oh,
I'm so
church
sorry.
is Texas chicken.
Oh, the chicken place.
Oh, Church's Chicken is
Chicken
gross.
Wait, church? That's a I've never heard of that.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
Church's
have a couple
Chicken.
here now.
Yeah. It's gross. I hate Church's
I like how
Chicken.
we all got really quiet about churches. I'm like, yeah, what do we say about that? Then it's like, oh, it's a chicken place.
It's a
Yeah,
chicken
never mind.
place.
It's a terrible chicken place. It's gross.
Yeah, I mean,
I
there's
like
a Popeyes.
Popeyes better.
Yeah, there it goes. See,
Yeah,
we said it at the same time. There, good.
Yeah.
Oh no,
Popeyes is better.
Popeyes is lit.
Actually, you know what? I have a tangent. I went to Popeyes the other day. So like we bought like a family pack and we said half spicy, half mild. I didn't know where the spicy was. They just gave us all mild.
Issue.
It's okay. It was pretty good anyways.
Skill issue. You mad because you bad.
Maybe next time you should be there to watch it then.
L plus ratio, L plus get mild chicken, L plus you get no bitches plus no chickens.
Plus no spice.
Oh, no spices.
No spices?
It just shows the colonel looking at, oh, no spice.
No,
11 herbs and
no
spices.
herbs?
No herbs.
I still don't know what KFC means. Like, I don't know what 11 herbs and spices they're talking about, bro.
Think,
Without
Mark.
a KFC dating sim, you would understand.
Think, Mark. Think. There's no way Kentucky fried all that chicken.
You know the other Invincible meme where it's like, look what they have to do to have a fraction of our power, and it's just Popeyes looking at KFC flying by.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just invincible.
Oh, Ty, I love
Look
your
at
comment. Herbs the 11th power. God.
In herbs we stand, bro. Good God.
Oh my goodness.
My favorite KFC item is the double down sandwich, which is 2 pieces of fried chicken as the bread.
They brought that back recently, and I'm like, guys, I don't think y'all were legally allowed to bring that fucking sandwich back.
They would
Why?
kill
What's wrong
you.
with?
And what's right with it? It's literally they replaced the buns with 2 pieces of chicken. It's the most ghettoest thing I've ever seen in my life.
I don't know, man. The one I've had before where it was like they replaced the buns with donuts, like glazed donuts. I thought it was actually
Oh,
pretty
that's
good.
even worse.
KG, you will get a heart attack.
Wait, do
It's
they
like
put
a
lettuce
burger.
on
It's
these?
like two glazed donuts and then a burger in the middle or something.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, it's
no.
essentially just the entire sandwich of a burger. You know, lettuce, tomato, pickles, whatever it may be, mayo, etc. But instead of the buns, they replaced those two
Donuts?
with 2 hot glazed donuts.
No, why are they
Dean-
glazed?
That's what Dean
No.
literally just said.
Hmm.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
full package, bro.
I've never had it, and I will never have it because
I-
that probably will kill me.
Dean, if you have that, you will die. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. There's
Yeah.
Now, have you ever had the McGriddle?
Yes.
Well, congratulations. You technically had the donut burger.
well, yeah, but that's different. That's different.
No, there's still
It's
essentially.
not glazed.
Well, they put
It's like a light version of it, essentially.
Yeah, they put a dab of syrup into each of the pancake buns, and then like the sausage is small. It's all small. We're talking about a big ass burger. Like you're gonna die.
Yo,
There's
my
no
hands were sticky after
Yeah,
all that
yeah,
shit.
you're gonna die. There's no ifs, ands, or lifes about it. You're dead.
Wait a minute. If you're supposed to be dead from it, and I ate it, then how am I?
He died. No.
Yo, shout out somebody died. Deal donated. Deal donated $10. Like right after KG dies, we still hyped about the kids.
Oh no. Well, Tyrone, I guess you're the new host. So since you're in the
Oh,
middle
God
there,
darn it! I was hoping I'd have at least 2 more years. All right, everybody. So we've changed a lot. We're gonna make a lot of dictator-based changes. Emmy, you're fired.
Wow.
Dean,
Wow.
Dean, you're getting a raise.
Hell yeah. Let's go.
And Cosmic, I want your VR model on here all the time, every time.
Well, she's away at the moment getting
I,
something.
no,
Yeah.
I
Oh, no,
just
she's
came
back.
back to that.
All right, Cosmic, increase boob size of your VR model by at least 20. Make it 100.
I mean, I could.
Crank the dial all the way
it's
up.
it's gonna be like when I had to do the rigging all over again.
Yeah,
Cosmic,
it's
what you
okay.
missed, KG died, and
Look,
Tyrone's the
look, Cosmic-
new host. Here.
Cosmic, I've been the new host for about a minute now, and I've learned that you gotta tease them to please them. So, can you please increase your boobs by
I
100?
mean, I'm a cowgirl, and milkshakes bring all the boys
Well,
to the yard.
well, these fans are about to yeehaw up some likes, so
Oh, okay, we're doing this. All right,
yes,
guys.
all right,
Hashtag
good.
make Emmy CEO. No, she's fired. She can't do
I'm
that.
fired.
Yeah, she's
You know what?
fired,
No,
remember?
I'm not fired because I quit.
I told you you were fired. Actually, you know what, Emmy, don't quit. You're rehired.
Yay! Yo, you know what? No, you're gonna have to fight for me. No, I've got another position.
See what I've done? That's called reverse psychology. If you want somebody out of your office, you make them feel wanted, then unwanted, then wanted again, so that they can leave. That's business, baby.
He's basically Elon Musk right now. Ooh.
Oh hell yeah. Next, I'm gonna buy Facebook.
He
we talk about benefits.
PokéPod and now this.
Yeah, you know what, Tyrone? What are the benefits? I need some. I need to be convinced of why I should rejoin after being fired 2.5 seconds ago. I need to know. I need to know.
Okay, so the benefits is that you'll be working for me. That in and of it, that's called clout. It's called clout. It comes a long way. All right.
Well, how much is clout? $20? $20.
$20. Also, all the forests in all the world, tear them down. We're turning them into parking lots. Turning them off.
Not the trees. We're team trees up in here.
Sorry, Groot. I had to do it. It's business, baby. It's business. I love being the king. What are we supposed to talk about? Pokemon or some shit?
No, we're renaming this PokéPod to something else, right?
I don't know what this podcast
We're
is
calling,
anymore.
we're calling it the Tyrone
It's called the
Pod.
TG3 Takeover Town. Let's get it. Oh, I'm definitely buying Twitter and taking it down. Actually, you know what? I'm buying Twitter and banning everybody except me on it.
You know what? That's fine. That's okay. I didn't want it anyways. That's
All right.
okay.
I mean, you'll have your Twitter, and then we're gonna cancel this girl.
Yeah. So, what are we gonna do now?
Don't worry. I pulled up a list. Where are the lesbians? Oh, the lesbians are all in my office, Joker. Please come pick yours up at floor 14, all right? So they moved. They're in floor 69. Giggity. All right.
Oh no.
Oh
Yep.
no.
No.
What did I say 3 minutes ago when I first got this business? You got to tease them to please them, all right? Now,
No.
Cosmic, how's that boobs physics thing going, by the way?
I mean, if you could figure out how to get him on the screen.
Make it faster and bigger. Anyway.
Oh,
God,
I'm
being the
scared.
boss-
Maybe we should start the revolution.
Yeah, I think so too. Let's.
being the boss is hard.
Cosmic
Somebody
Witch.
gather. All right, guys. After being the boss for 5 minutes, I quit. I don't like it anymore. Gather the Dragon Balls. We're gonna bring KG back to life.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna retire.
oh, good.
Oh, thank goodness. Okay, guys.
got, like,
we
Wait,
can-
four
wait.
right here.
As my last business action, Cosmic, how those boobs look?
Oh my god.
I pressed the wrong button and they shrank.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no problems.
No, I quit. I'm not working under these conditions.
Okay, I'll bring him back.
Oh.
Oh, he left.
Wait, she freaking left.
He left.
Wow.
Yeah, hashtag no back problems. That's what we believe here at the. I don't know what this podcast is called anymore. I'm
I don't
being
even.
completely honest.
It's called the Tyrone TG3 Takedown, but we're renaming it back to the PokéPod.
Oh.
I think.
Oh, this is so
If-
sad.
If we could bring KG back from the dead, because he's by himself now up there. So
No, I got it. We just all have to cry, and then our tears will go on his avatar,
Yeah.
and then it'll bring it back to
It'll
life.
bring it back. All right, let's all start crying. I think he'll come back then.
Oh
He's
my
back!
God.
He's back!
Wait, what happened?
He cried for
Never
you.
leave again. Oh. Tyrone did so many mean things. He fired me for 2 minutes, and then he made Cosmic try to. I don't want to talk about it.
Cosmic. He tried to make Cosmic get bigger boobs on her model, and then he promoted me, so I'm okay with that. But because of money.
Wait, where'd he go?
I don't know.
He quit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He retired.
Yeah, he
Huh.
retired. So
He was gonna buy. I think he went to go buy Twitter. I think that's the last thing he said.
Oh shit! He's the new Elon Musk. Look what y'all did, bro. Oh, there he
Yeah.
is. Yo,
Alright,
how'd the hunt go, buddy?
I made an announcement after retiring for exactly 2 minutes. I need to be back in the workforce.
He's like, I have no money. I'm fucked.
I want to feel valued.
Well,
So I'll gladly take my spot right back.
I love this comment, bro, from Rad. You guys fell off since KG died. I love how, like, no one's phased by the fact I'm dead. They're like, Jesus, bro, you guys really plummeted.
Yeah, and the PokéPod turned into a bunch of fucking sellouts.
Jesus Christ. Well, that's gonna be next week, though. We'll talk about that next week, though. Oh man, but KG, you were missed. Oh, I missed you guys too. How long was I gone?
Yeah.
All right, now,
5 years.
5. Yeah.
now I gotta make
Wow.
now I gotta make my response video. I'm sorry. I did a lot of things that I wholeheartedly regret. I told Cosmic to increase her boobs by 100. 100 didn't mean anything because I had no unit of measurement because I don't know how VR models work.
100
maybe-
what though?
I don't know. That's I just said that.
100 gigawatts.
100 gigabits. 100 gigabits.
So your gigabits.
Per second.
Emmy,
Per second.
I apologize to you the most. I fired you, then rehired you, then fired you again. In the span of 3 minutes.
Yeah. It's a really rocky 3 minutes, I would say. My life flashed before my eyes 3 times.
Group, I apologize to you. I didn't tear down every last forest, just one forest.
Just no, just one.
Well,
Plus side, we got great parking now.
hey, let's go.
Hey.
Do I have a
Yeah.
parking spot?
No.
Dean, I apologize to you. I'm gonna
Why?
take that raise back.
Huh? Come on.
Dean,
I'm so
no.
sorry, Dean.
Oh my god.
You know what? We're gonna go on strike
You didn't
until
deserve
Dean
all.
gets his ring.
Yeah,
I'm
I
sorry,
didn't
Dean.
deserve it.
You didn't deserve all this money, and I'm sorry for hyping you up like that.
yeah, you guys can take your strike. I'm just gonna stay here.
Okay.
And KG, I'm
Yeah,
sorry to
but
you.
I want a raise too. I don't want to fight just for one person to have a raise.
All right, we fight for everyone. Let's go, KG.
KG, I apologize to you the most.
Why?
I could have brought you back 4 minutes ago after you died. I had the Dragon Balls the whole time,
You
but
motherfucker.
I chose not to.
Oh, I see how it is. Thank you, buddy.
You know that meme of the guy who's throwing up the peace sign in front of the gravestone? That
Yes.
was me. That was me when you died.
And the Dragon Balls were like at the bottom there, but did nothing with.
Yeah. Yeah. That was me the whole time.
Jesus Christ.
And to the fans. Oh, the fans.
Oh.
And Joker. Joker, I apologize. There are no lesbians in Floor 69. That was just a clever word of mouth joke. But I bet you would know about mouths being the whole lesbian thing.
One thing's for sure. At least now I know. I must never die again.
Yeah.
Please don't.
Yeah, you're not allowed.
So, long story short, bringing it back to the topic, don't eat the fucking donut hamburger.
That's
Well,
where we
no.
started.
Yeah.
This took a turn.
So like, here's the thing. So I explained it before. I ate the burger, and it was good. It was good. That was the last time I ate it though. Mainly because it wasn't exactly something that was always common. It was like a limited time run they had.
Yeah.
Shit was.
A limited time, much like your life if you eat the burger.
I mean, yeah, you're right. But like I will say though, the pancake burger I had the other time though was really good. Though I'll give that.
How is your heart beating?
Now
How is your heart active right now, KG?
Does your heartbeat sound like jingle bells?
How the fuck do you move, my guy? Pancake hamburger? Are you serious right now?
you never had a pancake burger, bro?
I've had
Bruh,
one before.
Your blood is moving at snail's pace through your
Wait,
body,
yeah,
right?
I've had one before.
Yeah, it's
Really?
good, right?
Yeah, they sell them
Wait,
at diners a
Was
lot.
this was
Uh-huh.
this before or after your vegan experience?
Well, I mean,
Before, I would think. Right?
I mean, it was before and after. I've had them also with veggie burgers, but
Oh, they had a pancake veggie burger.
mm-hmm.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Yeah,
Actually,
you
No, that
can
sounds
you can normally
good.
sub the beef for like a veggie burger.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I missed that stream too. I did have a physical workout stream once.
I missed that stream too.
Oh man, hey, would
Casey,
you guys
wasn't I
like
lift-
that again in the future?
Casey, wasn't I lifting weights during that one?
Yeah, you were lifting weights and I was running on the bicycle for like
yeah.
about 2 hours trying to hunt for Latas. Never got that
Correct.
Latas, by the way.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Well, after this, I don't think you want the lattes.
Ah, you might be surprised. You know,
Yeah.
no, but like I will say though, just like the meals are great. You just don't eat them every single week, please. Thank God.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
Or you'll have that whole episode that we just had a few moments ago.
Yeah, a once in a lifetime experience. At least it's fine to run once though. KG's heart is beating like a heavy metal drum kit after pancake
Right.
burger.
Right,
God,
Maybe KG died. We have zombie KG now, or robot
Yeah.
KG. One or the other.
buddy.
Dun 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 dun.
Nah, but it's fun. What was I gonna say again? My train of thought completely went right out the window ever since we made that 3K mark. All the news I had to talk about today are now completely out of the picture.
Was there much?
I
news
told you,
this
end the
week?
stream. That's what I don't care about anything. Pokemon, who cares? The episode sucked in comparison to $3,000 for children.
Oh.
Listen.
Fair.
You might
Yeah,
be.
that's fair.
Yeah, but like, well,
Dare
okay.
you make a true statement?
No, man. Oh yeah, now I remember. Okay. Let's go and talk a little bit real quick, since we're not going to want to talk about the Pokemon anime just yet. Let's talk about other anime. Why don't we? Other anime shows that have been announced during this
Other
week
anime.
that have done nothing but make me so excited, bro. So very happy. I don't know how many of you guys know. I am a huge Gintama fan. All right? I'm like, whenever Gintama episodes came out every week during the final seasons, during the pod as well, I would talk about those occasionally and just say how goated these episodes are, especially the final movie and all. And they just announced during their 20th anniversary of Gintama, at like the event that they had, that they are actually making another anime for Gintama, which is based off the spin-off Please Teach Me Ginpachi. I think it's like Ginpachi Sensei or something like that, right? And it is so hilarious. And like
It's
if
your
you,
show. I was gonna say, bro, it's your show. You know better than all of us.
yeah, and it's essentially like what happens if you put all of the characters in Gintama in a school setting? That's it. But still have all the humor and just wackiness of Gintama carried over into a school setting. And thus chaos ensues.
This can't be.
Oh, it was great, bro. There are some hilarious jokes that they have. I wish I could explain them, but
This is gonna be absolute madness.
it's bad. It's hard to explain. It's more so you need to experience it to believe it, because a lot of the jokes that I would even mention will not make any sense whatsoever to those who've never seen the series. However, to be a Gintama fan right now this week, I am so happy to know that the spin-off anime is happening. But I have to ask though, is anybody else in the chat excited for Gintama's newest spin-off anime season, bro? And according to Crispy's comment there, I'm kind of seeing that someone else might be happy about it.
I'm
Wait, get-
trying to respond to him in the chat, and I keep on getting an error message from Twitch saying that he is not in the chat anymore.
What?
Did he write that and
Yeah,
leave immediately?
I think
That's
he
right.
okay, so history about me and Gintama. Gintama used to be my all-time favorite anime.
Oh,
I
yeah?
was obsessed with Gintama. I have like several wall murals of Gintama and like a lot of merch for Gintama, and I'm very excited about the future of Gintama and that it's coming back and everything. But when it came to Crispy and I got his wife so addicted to Gintama that
Oh no!
that when they got married, it was one of the songs played at their wedding.
Wait, which
Really?
song? Which?
That's amazing.
Opening one.
Oh, Pray!
Yeah.
Oh my
It
god!
was played at their wedding. And
That's
he
crazy.
was so sick of Gintama that he told me I am not allowed to speak about Gintama to him ever again because I ruined it.
Oh, that's why
Okay.
Crispy wrote in the chat. Oh god, not another Gintama fan. I hear enough about
Yeah,
it from
but I
Cosmic.
do love Gintama, and I can't
Oh.
wait to harass people more with my love of
Please let us harass everyone then.
it. Okay. All right.
Yeah. See, we're doing it because it's Gintama, bro. You know what? I'm gonna use that as my Sunday pick. That's what I'm gonna do.
What the hell?
Yeah, that's gonna be my Sunday choice. We're gonna watch Gintama, bro. Yeah. Hey, listen, I need y'all to watch quality anime. That's for sure. Just saying. So the other thing I have to talk about regarding Gintama, I don't know how many of you guys followed up on the 20th anniversary event that they had yesterday. I think it was yesterday, but they also had a concert as well. And their concert, I think, was probably one of the most hilarious events that I've ever seen. Especially if you're a fan of another anime out there. Have you guys followed up with any of that? I know I posted it in Messenger this morning. But have you guys seen that video by any chance?
Oh no, I didn't see it.
Oh no. Okay, so essentially the best way to describe it is as follows. What happens if they deceive you with thinking they're gonna play opening one of their show and instead
What
they
the-
play opening one of another show instead?
Oh. Huh.
Oh, it's One Piece. I see it.
Yeah. So essentially they said, "Yo, we're gonna play the first opening of our songs. Let's get excited. Begin." And then they show off the beginning of One Piece, but instead of it saying One Piece at the start, like it says Gintama on it, and they have Madao straight up narrating it. And if you guys know your One Piece characters, you'll know that Madao's VA actually voices another character from One Piece, so it just works so well that he was a narrator for that portion there. And then they straight up got the singer of the first opening of One Piece to come in and sing during Gintama's
My
event.
God.
And now
Crazy.
it's Gintama's song, bro. Now One Piece's opening one is
I'm
now.
watching it. This is amazing.
It is hilarious. The amount of references that you see in the animation and also in like the fact that he's riding not on the Sunny ship, but on the Sadaharu ship. It's so good, bro.
What the?
You have
So they-
to see it, Taro, to believe what I'm saying, bro. It's wild.
Yeah, I'll post it in Discord here.
Yeah. But my God, it's such a beautiful music video. And then they actually got they got the voice actors on, like they're having them hold the wanted sign. So they have all the VAs like holding on to the wanted sign with like the amount and everything and who these individuals are right next to each other. And you see all the VAs together like that. It's hilarious. But then it follows up at the end where you see them all having their hand, like their fists raised into the air. And if you guys know what that's supposed to signify, then you know how big of a deal that is for One Piece fans out there. Like, God damn.
Yeah.
That entire concert, at least for the beginning, it's great. Yeah, there is a music video that's supposed to be featuring songs from Asian Kung Fu Generation, but I think that no. The Naruto one features Asian Kung Fu Generation. I think the one for Gintama features DOES, because they've done the songs for Gintama the series. So, yeah, if you're a Gintama fan, you've essentially won. You got fed real good during this past couple of days. But that's not the only one I'm going to be talking about in a minute. I do got to go and take care of something real quick in the sidelines, so I will be back in just a few. So if any of you guys have anything to say, maybe you, Cosmic, since you've also said you're excited about the whole Gintama thing, like, out of curiosity, as I take some time to go and grab something real quick, like what got you into the Gintama franchise?
Well, all right. It was one of the first animes I ever watched, like consistently. That was a longer anime. So I was looking. When I was younger, I was really into Inuyasha, and that was my favorite anime. And
I'm
I
watching that
honestly,
currently.
it's so good.
Gotcha. Well,
It's
you're
so
just now
good.
watching it, Dean?
Yeah, well, I'm watching it now. I'm on
Yeah.
like episode like 50
But
something.
yeah, Inuyasha. I loved it so much, and I don't know, I was busy trying to find an anime that was similar to Inuyasha, even if it like wasn't fully the same, but like had that like same type of like comedic aspect and like slice of life aspect, and just like just about like a core ensemble. Like that's all I wanted. And I loved like there was also like action and adventure in Inuyasha. And so I did a lot of research. And so I tried a whole bunch of different shonen anime and stuff, but then like the only one that really stuck was Gintama. And I don't really know the year I got into it, I'll be honest. I think it was like maybe like 2 or 3 years into the like what after the show aired. I don't know, it was like around like maybe like I think it was in like 8th grade. So it's like 2008 or 2009.
Oh wow.
2009.
There you go.
So like the show was like it was about like 2 years old at the time. But like
Mhm.
I remember like I would watch it nonstop, and then like I rewatched it again. Like I was obsessed with it then, and I always listed it as like a top anime for me. And then I rewatched it again like towards the end of my high school, and I was like, you know what? This is just so amazing. And then I wouldn't shut up about it. And then when I went to college, I was in an anime club, and I forced all of them to watch Gintama, and it was just great.
No.
Aww.
Why are we going at the fact that she forced everybody to
That's
watch Gintama?
I'm the only one that
Aw.
paid attention to that. You forced them.
I did
Aww.
force them. Well, the
That's
thing
good for
is,
her.
look, they were gonna make me watch like generic anime,
Like
and
what?
I was like Bleach.
Oh.
Okay, never mind, Cosmic. You did the right thing.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
here's the
you
thing,
did.
like because I wanted, like I know, like when with anime clubs, like it's always about like the generic shonen animes. Let's be real. Like if anyone's been in an anime club, you know that's what it's like. And you get like those
Yeah.
like there's only like 2 or 3 people that are ever into any other anime that's not like Naruto or Dragon Ball or Bleach or Full Metal or whatever. And so like when I was like, you know what, I'm gonna make you guys watch a shonen anime that's gonna blow all these out of the water, and they were like, no, you're not. I'm like, I bet I'm on it. And then I played Gintama for them, and they were all into it. So I don't know if they liked it as much as the others, but they were all into it.
Nice.
I think I tried watching
Nice.
Gintama a couple of years ago, and I
I
think
watched
I
a
watched
little
the
bit
first
of
few
it.
episodes.
I watched a little bit of KG.
Yeah.
I've
So
been
here's
told
the
to
thing.
watch it.
Here's the thing with Gintama. Gintama
Weirdly,
is
when I was
that
in college.
Gintama is this show that there is no middle ground. It's either you love it or you hate it. There's like no in betweens. Like the show is designed that way. If you're not hooked by it, unfortunately, I don't think the show will continue to stay with you any further. But like if you do, you are in for what might be one of the greatest anime experiences of your goddamn life, bro. Hell, even the reruns that they have actually do have some additional content in them, which is really hilarious and great too. The please teach me Ginpachi Sensei thing, those portions that they always have at the end of the episodes, they straight up call out on themselves sometimes. And it is hilarious. I always remember the one where they called themselves out for like how they draw Kagura and Shinpachi. Because like they just say, oh no, essentially so Shinpachi is simply this character, he's generic as hell, all he has is just glasses. And then to draw Kagura is like, no, essentially just take that hair, just make it white and add 2 buns. And there you go, she's done. And that's it. Like it's so hilarious what they do with that.
I do like the joke where they explain exactly why filler episodes happen.
Oh yeah, I've seen that one. That was pretty fun.
Yeah, if you watch Full Metal Alchemist, you'll know that that's exactly what it's supposed to be attacking at that point. I only knew about that because the
I
comments.
think they did like a parody of Dragon Ball at one point with the Piccolo special beam cannon. No, they did the Super Saiyan joke, I think. I remember they did a Dragon Ball Z joke.
Now, here's the thing: if it's an anime and it's in shonen,
They
it's
made
been
fun
parody.
of it.
Yeah,
Yeah, they made fun of it.
but it's good shit though. It's good shit. But yeah, so like that's one of the animes I wanted to talk about that I'm very happy to see finally come back. And I hope people get a chance to watch Gintama. If you don't at least want to watch Gintama, can I at least ask you guys to watch the opening and ending songs, bro? Maybe that could entice you, but at the same time, that might be also spoilery too. So just keep that in mind if you guys want to watch it. The opening and ending songs are some of the best in general shonen. DOES or does delivers, especially during the big impactful arcs, bro. Where should you start in Gintama? With the beginning, obviously.
The Beningang.
The beginning.
Beginning.
Yeah, so we have two other animes to talk about real quick. This one might make Dean happy though before I get to the other one.
Yeah, let's go.
So Dean, you are the biggest fan out of this franchise, I think. So I feel like it's only appropriate that you get to share this announcement with the community for this one. So you wanna let people know what it is that I'm referring
Yeah,
to?
sure. So the other day, I think it was the same day as Gintama got announced. It was like early in the morning. KG was like, "Oh my god, Gintama!" And then like an hour later, there's like two other anime they got announced, but one of the other was the Ryza anime. Ryza is getting her own anime, guys. It's coming in, I think late 2023 or fall 2023 or summer. I think it's actually summer because it matches up because in the Ryza games, the whole games take place in the summer. So I think it actually makes sense that way. But there's a trailer out there for it, and the trailer looks good. It looks pretty good. There is a lot of shots with her thighs, because that's what everybody wants to see.
Choke out again.
Yeah, so I forget the name of the studio who's doing it though. I was trying to look that up right before this so I can remember.
I thought it was like B-Booty or something like that. I don't remember.
Yeah,
Big Booty. Let's go the show again.
Studio Big Booty.
Yeah, baby.
But they're really fun games, guys, and I enjoy them a lot. I mean, it's not everybody's cup of tea because they're like really relaxing, chill games. It doesn't have this huge story or anything. They're just nice, chill, get to know the characters. It has a story to it, obviously, but it's not anything mind blowing or anything. But it's just about the adventure and just having fun and being chill. So
I will say though, I think this is supposed to be the last adventure though with Ryzen, no?
Yeah, and the last game of Atelier Rise is actually coming out in this Friday. So they announced this on a perfect time. So I'm excited for that because I've played the last two and the third game's coming on Friday. So.
Yeah, I will say,
and
just trying it out for a little bit, it's good.
Yeah. We're not gonna talk about that yet. Yep. I'm a little miffed at KG right now for that, but
We'll save it for the discussion on Monday, buddy. When I get more into details on that.
Yeah, hopefully I'll have the game on Monday. I ordered the collector's edition for it, and
fingers crossed that boy comes home, bro.
Well, for some reason I guess NIS America's being the one taking care of the collector's editions and stuff, even though it's a Koei Tecmo game. And they're known to be a little late sometimes with sending theirs out. So I may not get it until Monday or Sunday or even Tuesday. I think one time it showed up on Tuesday when the game came out Friday. So I was like, ugh, whatever. But yeah, it's going to be fun. And I'm looking forward to it whenever it comes out later this year. So I don't know how it's going to go, though. The anime is going to be weird because the game doesn't exactly have an enticing story because it's all about the characters and stuff. So it's probably going to be more of like a slice of life type of anime.
Well, I hope they introduce two individual characters who were in the first game, obviously, because one of them in particular I love. So
yeah, I assume that it's gonna just be the first game is what they're talking about.
Yeah, I think they're saying they're starting with the beginning, with the first season or first story of Secrets or something like that.
Yeah, see, I'm afraid. What I'm afraid of is like the story of the Ryza anime is probably not gonna be that great because the games isn't. So they're just gonna adapt the game. But if it's got that slice of life, good stuff there, then maybe that'll make people happy. I don't know. We'll have to see. But yeah, that's I'm excited. I think it's summer or fall. I forget which one it is, but it'll be this year, which is shocking because Usually when they announce something, it doesn't, for like announce an anime, it doesn't come out until like another year or something. So the fact that it's coming out so soon is kind of crazy. So yeah.
No, I'm excited for that though. That's gonna be a great time.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
anime in general is gonna be great during this next couple of seasons.
Yeah, there was another one announced. Do you remember what it was? I don't remember exactly.
There was one that I'm super excited for. I'll be honest with you. But out of everybody who should be excited for it, I think our buddy Terrell is probably the most hyped about this announcement more than anyone else. And the reason why is because he loves the shit out of this manga series. So when he learned that this anime, or that the anime got announced for this manga series, we both obviously got super ecstatic about the announcement. And the name of this anime that's coming out, I think it's coming out later this year, I think, is called The 100 Girlfriends Who Really,
Oh,
really, 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 really love you.
Yeah, I remember we saw a couple of manga chapters of that.
So here, allow me to explain to you the premise of this story real quick in this quick little excerpt I got on here on the Googles. Aijo experienced 100 heartbreaks during junior high school. While praying in a shrine, the god of love appears, saying that Aijo will meet 100 fated girls. If their relationship with him fails, all of the girls will face an accident and die.
What?
Now it's a matter of love or death, and it's up to Aijo to decide. So, this anime
That's a bit dramatic.
is a harem anime, and I want you guys to completely do me a solid and just ignore anything I just said about the excerpt of this manga.
Okay.
Because
Done.
the premise is, yes, as follow, but they never go into that approach that you think it might go. You might think it would be in like a very serious tone or something like that. It is one of the funniest mangas I've read in current times, bro. It is hilariously well written. One of the sickest, just most obscure, most reference heavy, just straight up comedy mangas I've read. Like, it's a harem through and through, but they sideline the harem for comedy. And it is like they like hide the comedy under the fact that it's an ecchi romantic harem kind of series, but like it in all, you know, in the whole thing I've been reading thus far, it's just been nothing but comedy. The comedy carries this entire series, bro. Yeah, go on.
That's a neat.
Yeah, like if you are a fan of Dragon Ball or One Piece or say even some of the more obscure shows, or hell, even a statue named David, if you guys know that particular statue, they reference anything that exists and everything. I laughed my ass off in some of the chapters, bro. Some of the writing in this is superb. And there is a very famous panel, a double page spreader, that literally has light novel levels of writing in the 2-page. That's the style of comedy that they go for with this one. It is. Oh my god, this just the statue, David. Yes. Oh Jesus Christ! But no, sincerely, no. The writing is so good. The writing in this thing is so good. I really, if I had to give a recommendation right now, I would ask people to read this manga. It is one of my favorites right now, currently. The writing is superb. I love the characters. The character designs are great. The amount of obscure references from current era to past eras are just out of this world. They make a lot of references to sports as well. And you know what's the funniest thing too? They make a lot of references to their own manga as well. They would straight up call themselves out. Where they'll be like, so I got this new girlfriend over here and I would love for her to be part of our family. And then one of the characters would be like, yo, we just literally got a new one 2 chapters ago. What the hell are you doing with this one now? Or some shit like that. And they would just play around with this shit. It's so good, bro. I love everything about this series so far. Aijo is he is like, if you want a true character, a true Giga Chad in like the best way possible, one who's willing to do anything and everything for his girl. Look at Ijo, bro. This man is willing to put himself on the line, to embarrass himself, to straight up do things for his girls. And the girls love him for that. It is just nothing but pure respect and admiration to this man. He is the definition of a Giga Chad, and I respect him 100% of the way.
For
So,
the girls, yeah.
but yeah,
How
seriously.
many chapters are there currently?
Currently, if you're a little concerned that there might be not that many chapters out there, I have good news for you. There are currently, as of right now, 129 chapters available to read through right now.
I kind of wanted them to have 100 chapters, one for each, but
No, but that would be hard because a lot of the stories that they have are arcs as well. So like when a new girl gets introduced, they tend to have an arc based around that girl. And then that girl then gets added to the cast. Because if they had 100, like if they literally had one girlfriend every chapter, I feel like the flow of the style of storytelling would be too fast.
I was just going. The only reason I thought it was because the whole number 100 thing.
Oh no, I understand that completely. I'm just saying that I prefer that it's like this though. Especially when you read it, Tyrone. If you do get a chance to read it, it makes more sense the way they pace it out. Especially with all the fourth wall breaks that they do. It is great. It is hilarious. So, once again, the name of this manga is called The 100 Girlfriends Who Really, 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 Really Love You. Or, if you guys want me to say it in Japanese, I guess. Kimi no koto ga dai 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 suki na 100.
Why are you telling us to die? Stop.
No, dai. But no, the who really really love me. Daisuke.
Daisuke.
The studio that worked on the quintessential quintuplets anime adaptation are working on it. So, yeah. Once again, read it. Definitely read it. Give it a shot, chat. And give it a shot to those here in the call. If you guys have nothing to read, I guarantee you guys will love it. Guarantee you. It's a harem. Yes, I know. It's weird to reference and recommend a harem. But when I tell you that the harem isn't the main focus of it, and it's rather the comedic writing and storytelling that is being carried by this show, it's so freaking amazing, bro. I want to talk about some of the funniest chapters in this series, but that would spoil the fun for you guys. So I'm gonna just keep being as vague as I am right now, and just let you guys experience it. Read a couple of chapters. There are 129 of them, so read as to how many you can, and hopefully you enjoy it. So that's all I gotta say on that. I know Terrell is very happy about it. Tyrone, you're okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. I know Terrell is very happy about the announcement regarding that because that was one of the mangas that he kept talking about for a while now that he's wondering why it hasn't gotten an anime yet. And yeah, he's just happy to know that now that it has. I'm going to say this right now. That is going to be the biggest cast of any anime once they get to season 10 or some shit like that. Because Jesus Christ. They got a lot of girls to make voices for, bro. So I'm very curious about the anime and how they're going to handle that. I'm already, in terms of rereading it, right now I've been introduced to the 10th girl in the group. And all of them are all unique in their own respective way. They're all hilarious, bro. They bring something unique to the table, and each one has a very fun addition to, just their comedic styles with all the other variations of characters. You got a tsundere, you got a MILF, you got a little small girl who's not really actually small in terms of age. She's actually just simply petite size. Then you actually have one who shrunk down and shit. It's so much, bro. To me, Hahari is best girl. I'm just gonna say that right now. I'll say that. So, okay, that's all I gotta say. Great shit. Shizuka-san though is up there in second place. The Shizuka-san, she's the cute little one. Bro, when I tell you, when they made her, when she went through a moment in the baseball arc, bro, if you guys have read that chapter, when they put her in that moment, that shit awoken so much anger out of everybody in that chapter. It was absolutely insane. So good shit though. Good storytelling. Once again, really give it a shot, guys. I would love to hear your opinions on it whenever you get a chance. So that's all I gotta say for that for now. And yeah, nothing else to be said on that. I think there was another anime, or maybe not. I don't really know. I know some other ones that I've been personally excited for got announced, but I know a lot of people might not know about it as much as me. But I did remember talking about it in one of the podcasts before the Master Series. The experienced you and the inexperienced me. I talked about that a while ago. That got an official anime announcement trailer, and that looked great to look at, and I'm very excited for that. So curious to see how that's going to play out. The Maid anime, I don't know which one you're referring to regarding the Maid anime. I feel like I should. Let me see. Maid anime. I don't remember what that one is. The one that you're referring to, though.
I might was like the I'm very suspicious of the man, whatever her name.
Oh, is that the one?
I think so. I don't remember it.
Oh no! That one already came out. That one already came out.
Okay.
The Duke of Death and his maid.
Oh, that one maybe then.
I don't know. I've never heard of it.
Yeah, same. But like I said, next season obviously my plate might be full. I mean, I'm getting one of my personal favorite animes getting a season 2, bro, and I'm excited to talk about that when that time comes. All right, but that's all I got to say for now for anime talks. I don't got anything else to add to that. Does anybody else here have any recommendations for anime or manga that they would like to share before we move on into the next topic? Any of you buddies got anything?
I don't think so right now.
No.
Okay. Like I said, I already got 3 big announcements during this time, which was Ryza, Gintama, and the 100 Girlfriends. I'm fed with the announcements. I'm good.
I'm just waiting for Shield Hero. I mean, not Shield Hero. I'm waiting for Dr. Stone to come back.
Oh yeah, didn't it get like an OVA or something recently?
Yeah, a while ago. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How was that?
And apparently, I didn't watch it yet, but apparently for the opening, they redid the first opening, but it's a different singer.
Ooh.
So.
Yeah. It's a good morning world. Morning world.
Nice.
So good.
Oh, there is one, says Donnie, but Donnie wants to look it up. Hey, Gold Miner, how you doing, buddy?
Hey.
Tengoku Daimaku.
Tengoku Daimakyu. I feel like I heard this one. Hold on a second. Let me see if I search it up. Maybe I'll get the answers for that. Hold on.
Oh.
But in the meantime, though, what do you guys say we actually go into our final talks for tonight, then? Oh, Heavenly Delusion. That's the one. Yeah, I'm not very familiar about it. I know it's going to be airing on April Fool's Day, so there you go. That's all I got to say on it. So, all right, hold on. All right, there we go. All right, it's an hour long. Oh, Jesus. So we got a lot of things going on right now, ladies and gents. What do you guys say we go and hop into tonight's final portion of the episode then, peeps?
Yeah.
All right, so as you can see from behind Cosmic and Emmy right there, we got Latas, who's very puzzled about what the hell are we going to be talking about right now. And that is, of course, ladies and gentlemen, the second to last episode of the Pokemon Anime Series when it comes to traveling with Satoshi and Pikachu is about to begin. This is supposed to be the wrap-up of all the 10 episodes that we've had in this season leading up to this moment. And the real question boils down to, did it deliver or did it fumble? And most importantly, did it surprise everybody with how they ended it as well? So let's go ahead and jump right into it. This episode, titled I Don't Know, because I accidentally closed the link to it. I think it's just called Satoshi and Latios.
Yeah.
What a title, bro, first of all.
Right?
It's a dumb title, honestly, after what
So
the
creative.
Gosh. What would you guys have titled it, though?
They really cracked open the originality book on that one.
Mm-hmm.
Satoshi and Latios and Latias.
There we go. That's so much better, KG.
So much better.
You should be a writer.
Honestly, you saved it.
You could have just also instead of doing Latios, you could just an Eon duo.
Satoshi and the Eon duo.
Yeah, because that's what they are.
It's
No,
actually
but see
better.
that's beautiful writing right there. You have to be simplistic with
Oh,
the title.
oh, my dumb ass and my corny ass English dub openings that I love so much. I would have called it. I would have called it a rescue in the eons or some shit.
Oh, I would have just called the Pokemon Movie 5 Heroes. Latios and Latios.
Oh man, that would have been a nice
I
little
wanna be a
reference.
hero.
If only they made references to movie 5, am I right? Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, right? I know.
Oh,
I wish I got the song.
yeah.
all right, so ladies and gentlemen, the episode Satoshi and Latios and the summary as follows. Latios once again appears before Satoshi and Pikachu using his dream projection to show that Latios being attacked by Pokemon Hunter. The group set off together with Latios in order to rescue Latos. Will they succeed? And well, did the episode deliver? Did Ash catch the Latos? No.
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 Oh.
No. I'm bummed out by that still, I'll be honest with you. I
Yeah.
really wish he caught the Latos. I'm still hurt by that. But they did make up for it, I'll say, by the ending. But we'll talk about that when the time comes. So for now, why don't we go ahead and just share this around the table for now and see what everybody has to say. And then we'll go and talk more about other little small things from the episode by the end then. So I'm going to go and pass it on to the couch over here. Sorry, bit my tongue. To the couch here. No, but to the couch over here. We'll begin with Cosmic this time around. So Cosmic, would you like to go ahead and let us know the deets behind what you thought of this episode overall?
You know what? Sure. Here's my thoughts. I don't care. Because you know what I do care about? We hit over $3,000 for charity today, and that's literally the only thing I care about. Like I said before, I don't care about the episode anymore.
Just
No.
never mind.
Okay.
That's it.
I'm gonna let her. Normally, I would call something out. I'm just gonna let her do
No.
this. I'm not.
I don't.
not.
The episode was just there. Like, I mean, I'm not invested in the Latios plot. I never was. So, I'm not. Next week I'll have more to say, but like this week I'm just happy we hit our goal, and that's been my focus this entire time. So I just don't care about MPM.
Damn.
Yeah, we're move, KG. Just move on. All right.
All right, then. Maybe the sister next to the sister might have something to add. Or maybe she feels the same too. I'm not sure. So, Emmy, let's see. Let's see.
God.
Let's see. Let's see. Can you live up to whatever Cosmic just said right now?
No, I can't, because I mean I'm happy too that we got to that, but I liked the episode. I was really happy. It was good. It was good. The music went so hard. We got the song. I thought my phone was ringing at the end. I wasn't expecting to hear that song again. Who was expecting that? No one. I was not expecting to see Bianca again. I wasn't expecting to see that town again. I wasn't expecting to see Italy again. What the heck? Yo. It was good. I was happy. You know what? It's funny because I don't like this stupid Latios plot either. I really don't. But I'm really surprised that they actually made something good out of it. I'm surprised that we saw good Ash again. I felt like AG. I was very happy. I was very, very happy. Like the anime poses, the screams, like the jumping on the dollar store KFC. You know, what did Felipe call it? He called it Hunter KFC. It literally, like that's literally what it is. It's just cool Ash, you know, you got to see Suba for TSS. Oh my gosh, I was so happy to see
he
Suba.
ain't here. Why is he not here for this?
I know. He's here in spirit, but like no, like seeing Suba again, it was amazing. The rock, like, you know, just the like Steelix got rocked, you know, he got turned into a rock. He is a rock. Rockception. It was great. And then Brock did something. I wish Misty did more though. I think that's something that kind of disappointed me. I don't know if it disappointed you guys. But like I feel like Brock did at least something in terms of just like he tried to heal Latios, you know, even though like Latios was like, no, I don't want that potion. But he tried, and then he was with Steelix, you know, he was like calling out attacks. I wish Misty did something. I think the perfect place for Misty to do something was in that cave where they were fighting, and like I guess like Hunter KFC, and like they were just like leaving, right? Because they had Latios in hand, and they were chasing after it, right? I think the perfect opportunity for Misty to do something would have been like at the very, like she was standing at the very edge of the cave, just waiting for them. I think that would have been like nice to carry on the hype. I also think Pikachu carried this episode in terms of like communication, because if it weren't for Pikachu, Latios would still somewhat hate humans. I mean, I think it still does, but like I feel like Latios would have like worked more with like Ash and like friends, you know, to like kind of figure out what was going on, and also to like work together to get you know, just get rid of Hunter KFC. Speaking of Hunter KFC, I didn't like Hunter KFC. I wish they did something else with it, like in terms of just development, because it kind of came out of absolutely nowhere. Like, as much as I do like this episode, it's weird how this plot was developed. It just kind of didn't make sense on that. But I'm willing to overlook it just because of how Ash was in this episode. I feel like it kind of came like full circle in terms of just his character. So I was okay with that. And I think the ending really sold it for me, just because you're not expecting that. You're definitely not expecting that. So yeah. And the Team Rocket thing, I knew that was coming, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, right. I know. It's like, oh, like they all made it back to HQ. All right, okay. And then now they're just gonna, I guess, make up in the next episode. But I just wish they didn't play that plot out, because I think I said last week too, and I think you guys said it as well, where this plot is too late and it's not gonna carry out properly, and it's not gonna hit us in our heartstrings, or maybe it will. I don't know. We'll see. But other than that, I mean, I liked it. I thought it was a good episode, in my opinion. Was it great? Was it perfect? No, absolutely not. It's meant to say Pokemon Master. It's nowhere near perfect. But you know what? They tried. And the ending really carried it. I'm gonna really say that. The ending significantly carried it. I think if the ending wasn't there, this episode would get like a lower score, in my opinion. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It's a good episode.
So what is your score?
I don't know. And like it started off like I would give it like an 8 for the ending alone. But like
an 8.
I would give it an 8. But here's the thing, I don't like the Latias plot. But at the same time, like it brought out like some good parts about like Ash's character, and I thought that was nice. But then I feel like they could have done more by making this, you know, like more than one episode, and also they could have just made this not a plot at all. That would also been great. But I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna leave it at an 8. And let's see what happens next week when they finish this series, and I will cry. Yeah.
No, we all, buddy.
I know, we're all gonna cry together.
I don't think I will.
Really?
No, we're crying at the fact that we're finally getting a new protagonist, Tyrone.
Yeah. It's over.
Happy cries.
Yeah.
I've been waiting for a new protagonist.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Real quick though, because we never got a chance. Cosmic, did you have a score at least for the episode?
She didn't. She
Oh,
said she wasn't
I
going to
mean-
talk about it.
I mean, it's a 7.
Okay. Wait, what?
What?
Wait, you have a score, but you didn't say anything about the episode.
Well, I watched it, so of course I have a score.
Well, aren't you going to tell people about it?
Nah.
Move on, KG. Move on. Move
All
on.
right, all right,
Move.
all right,
Let's
all
just go. Go.
Okay. Let's go to Dean. Then Dean, what you got to say, buddy?
I have a few things to say. Sure. I liked it too. I liked the episode quite a bit. It's not great or anything, but I think the weakest part of the whole episode was the villain, because we didn't know anything about this guy. You know, besides he's a Pokemon hunter and he finds Latios because money, I assume, because he's a hunter. So what I wish was that the hunter was actually introduced earlier. At least we got a glimpse of him or something like that. I don't know how they would have done it exactly, but I think introducing him earlier in MPM would have been better to actually give him some character and make us care a little more. I thought the villain himself was actually kind of threatening, though, to be fair, because he had that thing that turned everything to stone or whatever. Mm-hmm. So it's fine. I thought there was some good music in this episode. Like even we had the movie 5 music thrown in there, and we even had the XY movie theme, bro. What?
Yeah, that was crazy.
That
was crazy. I remember hearing that. And I was like, "This is movie music." Wait a minute. I'm like, "Wait, no, this is XY movie music." Yeah. Like, I remember specifically that. I was like, "That's wild." This episode kind of felt like a movie plot, sorta. I thought, but it was just like much condensed. so that's fine. It's whatever. I thought Ash was a total badass kind of throughout the whole episode, just jumping on people, and he did a backflip at a certain point. Like, bro, where the fuck did he learn how to do a backflip like that?
Backflip, though.
Yeah. He's just attacking this hunter guy, and all of a sudden he just backflips out of there. I'm like, what? When can you do that? I mean, he can also carry a Latios, apparently, that's like turned to stone. So it's like, okay, I knew this guy was strong, but apparently he can do backflips too. It's whatever. Brock and Misty, I thought they did pretty good. You know, okay, well, no. Let me rephrase that. Brock, specifically, Brock did good. Misty didn't do a damn thing. She tried doing something. She tried trying throwing those Pokeballs, but apparently they got knocked away. And is that the first time we've seen something like that happen in this series, where they throw out their Pokeballs ready to do something, and then they get knocked away and nothing happens? I don't know.
I think that's the first time we've ever seen.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah,
so
that
too.
was so weird. I was like, apparently that can happen in the anime, so it's fine.
Only took 25 years to finally see that.
25 years. I liked Ash and Latios like working together, sort of like the fly through the air was really cool. Especially that point where there was like that 3D movement through the rocks or whatever. It brought back the 3D camera, so that was cool. Suba, yes, we already said that, but Swallow, he's here. Kind of surprised me, really. Like, out of any Pokemon to show up, I didn't think Swallow would be the one. So, but him holding off the hunter himself while Ash and crew were trying to recover was really, really good. But besides that, Brock, just knowing, this is the one thing I don't like about the episode. I mean, it's not even a big deal, really. Just the idea that Brock just knows destroying this device will depetrify all the Pokemon. How does he know this? I don't know. He just says it randomly at one point, and everyone just like, okay, yeah, sure. I mean, I guess in anime, people just kind of assume if you like, hey, let's destroy the device, it'll fix it, you know?
I feel like if Clement said that, I could buy it more.
Yeah, because he's, he makes that stuff. But Brock, I mean, it's like, okay, I guess they needed someone to figure out how to fix the problem. So they're like, okay, I guess Brock can do that. It's whatever. I like the battle at the end with Ash actually using Latios, using Latios against the hunter with Aura Sphere and stuff. I thought it was just really cool. And even the hunter was like, well, are you its trainer now, saying that? And I was like, bro, because I rewatched this episode. So hearing that, I was like, bro, knowing he's not going to catch it just kind of hurt. The fact that the hunter was saying that to him. I don't know. But besides that, the last few minutes of the episode, the fact that Latios still doesn't seem like he trusts Ash completely, or at least he's just very wary of humans because of what the hunter did, and maybe he just only seen bad in humans or something like that. I don't know what they're doing with that exactly. Ash, I think it was just to get Ash to think about what he wants to do going forward. Because he says he wants to go back home after this episode. So I think it's just kind of a plot device to send him back home to do whatever they're going to do next episode. But besides that, the last little bit with them being in Movie 5 Town. What's the name of the town again?
Altomare, I think it was.
Altomare, yeah. Them. So, okay, let me get this straight. This Latios and Latios are from there, yes. But we actually see the Latios and Latios from the movie there. But these aren't the same ones. Okay.
No.
If that's correct.
No.
Okay. All right. They're completely different ones. All right. I just wanted to make sure on that. That was wild. Out of anything to make canon in Pokemon, you did that. I mean, from the movies at least. I mean, we can kind of say most of the movies are canon. You can technically kind of say that.
Say you.
Up until movie 20 or whatever. So it's fine. It's whatever. Overall, I liked the episode a lot. I thought they had some really good animation. The music was great. I liked the idea of what they were doing with the hunter. I just wish he was just more of a character. But they just didn't do that, you know? I just wish he had more of anything besides, like... He looked like a Yu-Gi-Oh! Villain, honestly, with that eyeglass, eye pat, whatever the hell he had on. I don't know, it just kind of reminded me of Yu-Gi-Oh! The minute I saw him. 8 out of 10. That's about all I gotta say.
Okay.
Nice.
Here's the thing, though.
Out of 10.
I do gotta add a little bit about that portion at the end. Because that's one of the interesting things about this. Like, I think this is the first time a movie character has ever made an appearance in the anime, if I'm correct, off the top of my head. Like, aside from, like, Mewtwo, obviously, returning in Mewtwo Returns, which is a special, if anything. I'm trying to think of the... Genesect.
I thought there was another point, but maybe not.
I think this is like one of the rare instances where a movie character, or if not, I think this is the only time. I'm not really sure myself 100%. Maybe Chad could vouch for this one. I'm like thinking off the top of my head, when has there ever been a point when a character...
Wasn't there something from the Celebi movie? Or, no, maybe
You remember, that was from the past, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe
so
not,
that would make sense. 30 minutes, but an hour-long movie. Yeah, but like... That's what I liked about it, though. I did like that the shock value in it of itself was the carrying point for this episode. Now, here's the thing, though. I agree 100% with a lot of you guys. I didn't care about this Latas plot at all whatsoever.
Yeah.
Because you didn't get my attention at all. You got my attention during the first episode of this season. But then you just dragged that shit on for 10 episodes, and Latas like served no purpose other than to simply look, which doesn't even pay off at all by the end of it all, because it's not even focused on her, it's focused on the brother. So
brother.
Yeah, so like she knows that there is good in human. But the brother, who's the focus of this episode, did not, though. That's the issue. And he's still wary about it, which I guess that makes sense. He's still wary, not everything will always have a happily ever after kind of ending,
Yeah, maybe that's what they're trying to go for there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like I still would have preferred it that, and I don't know if anyone felt this way with this episode. Despite being a 20-minute episode, something about it felt long. Like they had a lot.
Because a lot was happening. Yeah, I felt like there was a whole movie thrown in here.
Yeah,
it's mostly because they took the action beats of the movie and threw them in.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, though. Like I was surprised they managed to even fit a nighttime sequence where they were all just sleeping and relaxing there. You know what I mean? Like the fact that they had a moment.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like they fit a lot here.
I wanted to say like because they positioned it so each of the beats happen in the order they kind of just need to.
Yeah. I love how it says here, your brother has been trapped for 10 episodes and all you did was spend stalking a boy from Palatown.
Yeah, really.
That's actually legit what happened.
You know how many boys you could have stalked?
But you stalked this one? Oh, man. Maybe it's because he was wearing...
Team Rocket's fault. Because
why didn't you stalk one closer to me?
Maybe it's because Ash is blue, like Latia. So maybe that's probably what it is.
Oh God!
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, Jesus, really?
That picture has a new meaning. Latias. What do you mean that I do jack all but site sharing? That's all you did.
Yeah, really?
Nah, it makes me a little bummed out that like it did. Like I wish there was a much more of a
deeper plot.
Yeah, a deeper plot behind it. I think it would have been better. But like hell, if you didn't want to do the capture, fine. But at least make everything else leading to it at least a little bit better. To me personally, the thing that really carried this episode were two things. One, Sabah, and secondly, the ending portion of the episode. And I loved that shocking revelation of Altomare. I was not expecting to see a reference to movie 5. However, at the same time, I feel like we should have seen this coming. A couple of months back, they had a survey for the Pokemon films where they were letting audiences know, hey, look, we're going to have a film come out, but instead of like a brand new film, we're going to instead do reruns of films. And 3 of the movies that were highlighted, the ones that ended up winning, was the Darkrai movie, the Lucario movie, and most importantly, the Latios and Latias film. So I'm wondering if the popularity of the film was what also helped dictate, we should use this as a plot beat for this. Because technically, since the movie re-released not too long ago, it's essentially fresh in everyone's mind. So having a movie 5 reference doesn't really seem that far-fetched when you really think about it. Knowing that this movie got re-released again to the current modern...
Wait, when was the survey exactly?
I think the survey was during the early summer, which then they released the films during... it was movie 5 and 6. Oh, it was the Latios and Latias movie, the Jirachi movie, and the Darkrai movie. Sorry.
Okay.
But the point is the Latios and Latias movie was still there, though. So, yeah.
Yeah, I guess the writers were like, what's popular? Well, Latios and Latios are. Okay, well, let's use that then.
Yeah, so...
That's kind of what it seems like.
No, that's what I thought. I thought, because, like, since it's in everyone's fresh memory, like, let's go ahead and just use it for the film, right? That's fine. And so they did,
Yeah.
and I think that's probably what paid off to make the movie 5 reference, and it also helped that we in the podcast Discord rewatched movie 5 not too long ago as well. So
Yeah.
it was also fresh in our memories too.
Yeah, that was like perfect timing for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
The one thing I liked about it too was that at the ending of the episode, or at the ending of the movie, even though we know Latos died, you did get to see a bunch of Latas as well as Latos walk around fly around as they enter the city, implying that there are still more that are now adventured into it. And I'm assuming that those that we saw at the end of movie 5 are the ones that we just saw now.
Yeah, it seems
Yeah.
like
But I did love that, like, another detail I also enjoyed, the fact that Latas was not the one that we followed. I would have been pissed off if that was the same one, because it completely does
It would have
not
made no
match.
sense.
It would have made no sense, especially if they're trying to tie the movie canon and shit. That made
Yeah.
no logical sense whatsoever. So on that aspect alone, I did like that the Latas riding on the swings there was seen as its own respective character. I almost
Yeah.
see that Latas as like the mother of all the newer ones that show up, because technically it's
That's what I thought.
That's what
Yeah.
my head can.
that's what
Yeah.
I was thinking too. Yeah.
yeah, I think so. Like, even though it may not have birthed them or anything, I think it's just simply it's like, essentially, since you're the oldest, you're essentially the wisest kind of thing, and therefore
Yeah.
you're seen as the boss, so the mother of them all. And that's what I liked about it. There's just a lot of cute details with this one. So, much love to the film of movie 5. Much love to the references. I still didn't like this plot, and I wasn't even really that much of a fan of this episode. I did like certain beats about it, but I also loved that ending. So, on that alone, I'm going to give this episode a 5.
Oh, what?
Damn.
Yeah.
What?
A 5 for movie 5. There you go.
Dang. Me and Emmy were being generous, I guess.
Well,
I mean, like,
I'm
yeah.
also viewing it for the fact that this is also the wrap-up arc. So I'm not
Yeah.
only thinking
Yeah.
about just
That's
this
fair.
episode. I'm thinking about all the 10
That's
episodes.
That's the thing for me. I thought of this as just like a regular episode of Pokemon in the end, because that's what it is.
I mean,
But if you think about it being like the second to last episode of Ash ever, yeah, it's not
it's
a
not.
good thing, you know? They
You
should
know, I
be
was
doing
thinking
a lot
about that
more
too.
with it. Yeah.
I was thinking about the two, low-key, because
Yeah.
I was like, if you look at it just as a standalone episode, it's a better episode than you think it is. But if you look at it like 100%, like it's the last 2 episodes of Ash, then it's like, why am I watching this? And even like the transition to Ash going back home made no sense if you think about it too. Because
He
it's
just
like,
looks at it and is like, all right,
I
I
should
made
go
up my
home too.
mind. I'm just going to go home.
yeah, like what sense does that what
I'm gonna go
sense does
home and
that make?
retire.
All right, going on.
It's like,
What's
I'm
wrong?
tired.
Ash, what
I did
happened
a
to your
backflip
journey?
today.
A lot of y'all I just met doesn't like me, and now
I'm going to be depressed for the
I'm
first
not-
12
I'm
minutes
not
of the
really-
He's
episode.
gonna go home, and go through depression for another.
I'm not.
5
no,
years
please don't
until he comes
predict
back.
that.
I quit Pokemon.
I quit.
And then,
quit
and then Ash
Pokemon.
Pikachu goes off and meets the Scarlet and Violet people, and then he becomes Captain Pikachu, but it's actually the same Pikachu.
Woo!
Oh yeah, look at
Dilly's
No.
just like weird flex, son.
that.
How did he own a ship? I don't know.
Does
Now,
that mean? Oh,
here's-
you know, like how like. Oh, I'm sorry, KG.
No,
Go
go.
on.
No, go.
No, I was gonna say, like, you know how like Delia usually gives a new outfit to Ash? He's just gonna give a new outfit to Pikachu. It's just gonna be like Captain Pikachu hat. No.
Oh, can you imagine if they did that stuff, and then he'd be like, "Wait a minute, how does this all connect?" and all that.
No. Oh. Sorry, KG, go on.
Oh yeah. One other thing we never addressed that we probably should mention. So what about that Team Rocket portion of the episode?
Oh yeah. I honestly, I had my notes here. By the way, Emmy, I forgot to give you my notes for the week. So
Oh,
Next
damn
week.
it. Okay.
yeah, I know.
Oh, so you guys are cheating. I knew it.
Yep, we are.
Cheating.
hmm
We're not cheating.
We got used to it.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I forgot all about him. So
yeah, essentially same here too. Okay, here's the thing. Before actually no, you know what? I'll save it after Tyrone shares his review. So I already gave it a 5 out of 10. Tyrone, you're the last one I think to share your thoughts on the episode. So want to take it away, buddy?
This is I wouldn't even say a movie. I would say this is like, to me, this episode is like an evil villain plot, like a evil team plot, but they carved out everything and left like the action portion.
Yeah.
And I don't know, like to me, we came up to like the butt end of this, and now y'all want to come up here and be like, oh yeah, definitely, freaking this is what it's been all building up to. Like they wind up making it relevant to a Pokemon that we haven't had any connection with. Yeah, there's like a Pokemon we have no connection with at all. And then by the time we get to that point, it's just like, why? Give me a reason I should care. Like I have a creative reason why I should actually care. And then we move on, and I do like the one moment where they're in the camp and they're like they're camping out and they get to talk with her. I just wish that part was longer, but obviously, like we said before, it couldn't be longer because pacing. Like they can't afford to make it longer because they got to pace it out. Yeah. The confrontation with this guy, he's already like injured. You can see his like outfit's kind of dingy and stuff. And it's like, I want to know what happened there, but the show ain't gonna give me all that. And I know it's not gonna give me all of that because it's too late to give me all of that. It's just like, at this point, I don't see any creative reason why I should care. And the show still expects me to be like invested in it. And I think that's what the problem is. One big thing that I noticed too was so we talked about like Brock and Misty not doing much. Well, more specifically Misty. It's so jarring to look at it. And I pointed this out earlier, I think when we talked about it. This was like a perfect time for Brock, Misty, and Ash to actually Mega Evolve. This would have been like the one moment.
Yeah.
You get all these characters together and you finally have them. Why not have them Mega Evolve? Like, have them do it. This is the one thing out of all the like moments Ash, Brock, and Misty have had away from each other. While they've been separated from each other, they all gained the ability to do it. Misty caught Gyarados during Chronicles, and then you got Brock evolving as Onyx into Steelix, both results of like things that happened outside of Ash's journey. What better way to glue all their progress together than by going, hey, look, these trainers now have the ability to Mega Evolve their Pokemon. That would have been beautiful to just see them all use that power in unison. I liked Suba/Swellow, but like Swellow still could have done his job and tried to chase after like one of the Pokemon. And the hunter only had one Pokemon. Realistically, if Ash, Misty, and Brock truly worked together and used all their Pokemon, this dude would have lost like instantly. So there's no real stakes. Like, there's no stakes at all. Mm-hmm. So I'm just like, okay. And then by the time the battle happens, Latios trusts Ash enough to battle with him, but doesn't trust him enough to help heal his wounds. So it's just like he's being weirdly inconsistent for the sake of Pokemon. Can't truly trust humans right now. I don't know. That bugged me too. But like the premise was cool. Like I said, this needed to be more than just Ash and the others doing BS stuff and then it leading up to this. Like Ash can still help Pokemon, but I definitely believe that hunter should have been involved. If anything, that hunter probably could have showed up and like tried to catch Latios, and it's like 2 other occasions that Ash, Brock, and Misty sort of stopped. And that would have at least made more sense for this final battle, because I'm supposed to care for this guy as a villain. Villains carry a role too. Like villains technically have the most important job when it comes to roles, is to be invested enough to the point where people want to see that villain fall. I'll give you a prime example. Even a villain that doesn't have a backstory, like Frieza or something. Frieza doesn't have a backstory in Dragon Ball Z, But Frieza's done enough shit in Dragon Ball Z that people openly want to see him get his shit rocked. That's why it's justice when Goku beats him. Because he's been killing children and elders and all causing all sorts of problems. So when he finally gets his comeuppance, you care. This guy showed up and did what? Cat tried to harass Latios and Latias for a couple of minutes? Okay, so I don't know this guy. Why should I care? The movie reference. I mean, it's cool. I actually like the song that they used for it too. My one issue with it though, Pokemon doesn't normally do movie references. I think they've only done 2 others, and that was the Genesect movie and the first movie. So Pokemon doesn't use movie references enough for me to care, sadly. So this just comes off as like, so? Like, it looks cool. I like it. It's a nice eye candy, like, hey, remember this moment. But Pokemon doesn't do enough movie references to make me go, yeah, I'm glad they did that. I really appreciate that they did that. Like, if they did more movie references, maybe I could be more invested, but they don't do enough of them for me to really go, oh, I'm so glad they did that. But overall, I get it. It was the idea is nice. It's appreciated. I'm probably gonna give it the same score KG gave it. I'm gonna give it like a 5.
Oh,
Okay.
wow. Okay.
Hey,
It's all
listen. I think at the end of the day, listen. Like there are good beats about this episode, and
Oh, definitely, most definitely.
but like
Definitely.
once again, this is the second to last episode of the series for Ash.
Right.
Yeah.
I think there could have been better ways they could have handled it. Or at least if this was like supposed to be the last major arc, I feel like it should have at least had like 10 additional episodes or something left for us to go through before we get to the final episode. But knowing that this is it, I'm scared for next week's episode, especially knowing that the Rockets thing didn't get finished in this episode. Who knows what's going to happen in next week's. So that's the last thing I want to address before we wrap things up for tonight. Yeah. This Friday is the last episode, ladies and gents. The finale of Ash and Pikachu. Now,
Sad.
there was an announcement, though, that was made earlier today, from what it seems, that I think maybe might make some people happy. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not. Depends on how people approach it. And I don't even know if we'll get access to it.
Right.
So, apparently, on March 31st, there will be a Pokemon-related thing happening at some point. I think during the time when the episode usually airs. So, according to this, and according to what I'm reading here, it says that there will be something titled the Pocket Monsters Anime Music Festival.
Oh.
This is supposed to be an hour-long event. Not much else info yet, but it will feature Rika Adachi, who announced it on Instagram that it is going to be happening. We just don't know what it's going to be there. That's it. That's all I got to say. Like, we don't know if it's like live performances of the songs. We don't know if it's going to be just simply copy pasting all of the opening and ending songs that they put in the best of the best of the best into just a 1 hour event, which I mean, they totally could do that if they really wanted to. And I think that'd be kind of fun to rewatch them like that. But that's really it. That there's like a music festival that's going to be about an hour. So we'll see what happens in this hour. Maybe there might be more to it than what meets the eye. And also, most importantly, we might even get information about the next anime through this upcoming special as well. So, which I mean, to be fair, we've been getting anime information like every single week. And I think this week we got something based off like what is essentially the Rockets in this one. If I'm correct, like the
maybe.
essentially like what looks to be the new Rockets. But
He
we're
looks
not
like
sure.
a rival character, doesn't he?
One of
He
them is the
does.
rival characters, yeah.
Yeah.
But we don't know if it's like a serious group or what. So yeah, so that's the mystery. And alas, there's not much else I can say on
We're
that.
bad. We make Pokemon do drugs.
Nice. But other than that, though, anything else you guys had to address on this before we talk about the final episode preview, I guess?
Oh yeah. What was the? I gotta watch the preview again. I don't remember much about
I'm
it.
gonna go ahead and give my you. You know what, Dean? I'm about to get into probably why that's the case. I'm gonna say it now. That is the lamest preview for a final episode of a series I've ever seen in my life.
The only good portion I liked from that preview that I think everybody could agree with is the moment where Ash says, "Pikachu, let's continue to be, travel together forever," or something like
But
that.
Ash has said shit like that before in all of the series.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, I know he said it before many times, but I feel like just that line being said for this final episode just hits a little different.
Yeah.
Oh man, that preview feels horribly generic. Like horribly generic. Like it's way too hard for me to invest in that preview. Like it's
You know what's the worst part, Taron?
I don't know, dog. What?
I feel like we're not getting the answer in this upcoming episode.
Oh no, definitely
No, we're not.
Definitely not.
Oh no, definitely not. Definitely not. They ain't about that life.
Which begs the question, what was the point of this whole story then?
Yeah.
Because
To save time, to waste
Yeah.
time until the new series starts.
Right, they
That's
just
it.
wanted
Which
to pump.
sucks.
Yeah, they just wanted to pump some stuff out real quick before the.
Because why not?
Pretty much. Pretty much.
I think I'm gonna cry because, like, I'm gonna cry for two
Really?
reasons.
That was so bad.
Yeah, well, no. I think the first reason I'm gonna cry is because out of frustration is that this is how they're treating a character that essentially like, so many people have grown up with. Like millions of people have grown up with this character, and this is how you're gonna treat him. Like for his last, like hurrah, I guess. Like these 11 episodes, this is what they did with him, and it's like they're trying to cram so much. They're trying to cram what they should have done in 11 episodes in one episode now, if you think about it. Because what did the 10 episodes really do? Like,
No, you know how Ash did that flip and stuck the landing in this episode? Not this. Not this. He didn't stick the landing of the series.
yeah,
I thought you were gonna be like, that's what a Pokemon master is. He does backflips.
it does that.
So I just want to say this real quick as well. The one thing I love is the major spoilers that supposedly came out from the episode.
Yeah.
Now here's the thing. I have not read all the information, but because thank God I didn't see it. But there was one thing someone told me that had me freaking dying, bro. And I don't even know how to imagine what people are going to feel like when they see this moment in the episode. I'm not going to say it because obviously I know people don't want to know about it. But somebody told me of it and I was laughing my ass off like thinking that shit is fake. Why the hell would that be considered major spoilers?
Am I gonna cry?
Oh.
You're probably going to cry in frustration, if anything, buddy.
Ah, damn it! Oh, my frustration tears. You guys are gonna hear it.
Now I'm curious.
My
I've seen the
frustration
spoilers.
tears.
I'm not saying a thing, but let me just say it's gonna be an interesting episode.
How do you find these spoilers?
There's a
Twitter user.
Twitter user that's been spoiling the entire series.
What's their
and he's
name?
been
What's their
writing
name?
I
everything.
can't say it
I'm not
because
saying it.
they could probably link it to you. I can't share it because that would mean if they show me the major spoilers, I'd probably read all the other portions. I only saw one of the major spoilers. But one of them had me fucking dying, though. Shit was so obscure that I would honestly think the Pokemon anime would do something like that. That's how dumb it was.
No.
And the thing is, it didn't even show up in my following part of Twitter. It showed up in the For You tab, so that's how I got spoiled. Yeah. So
Oh
Emmy's
man,
got Twitter.
I've heard people loving that For You tab, bro.
Oh, that For You tab is the absolute worst thing to ever happen to Twitter ever. I
It's awful.
hate it.
It's
Stupid.
I don't know. I've been loving the For You tab. I've gotten a lot of nice art pieces throughout the past couple of days.
I mean, there's some stuff on there is fine, but then it shows me stuff from 3 days ago all of a sudden, and I'm like, bro, I don't want to see that.
Nah, to each their own. I can understand that. For me, the For You has been working for me because it's only been showing me nothing but pictures. So I'll give a thumbs up on that front there.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's all I gotta say. I got nothing else to contribute to that. Like, what else can I say? Like, honestly, I mean, yay!
It's the final week of Ash. What else can we really say? Besides,
sad.
like,
It's
gonna be sad.
bittersweet.
Yeah,
It just bums
bittersweet's
me out a
good
little
word.
bit because, like, I want to jump into this final episode with so many predictions and theories in mind. But there's just nothing for me.
Here's the thing. I can't
you
do
can't,
that because
though.
I've seen what happens, sort of. So it's like... And the fact that I'm like, oh, it could be fake. No, I know it's real because this guy's been correct about everything. So it's
You know what it is, though?
unless he specifically did this to say, hey guys, this is the final episode. Of course, I'm not gonna spoil it for you, or whatever.
Yeah.
What are you gonna say, Emmy?
Oh, no, I was gonna say, like, you know what it is, though? Like, in terms of, like, trying to come up with predictions and stuff, is because there's no passion for the series. Like, it's kind of just, like, they've given us no reason to be excited each and every week, It's because, like, there's always something wrong with it. Because you can see the care, the lack of care that they're putting into the series. So why bother, kind of thing. It's kind of, yeah, exactly what Jill said. They don't deserve it. It's soulless, exactly what Navy said too. It makes, there's no point, because I feel like previous series, you see the passion, you see like the happiness that comes out from just like even coming up with predictions, even if it's wrong, because you can see how they're writing it, you can see the care that they're putting into each and every little detail. And then with this, it's kind of just like, this is cool,
numbers.
right? Yeah, it's for the numbers, and like this part is cool, right? This Pokemon's cool. This will be like good for our demographic, That's nice, right? Kids will like this, right? But you don't see it anymore. It's not written for the sake of what we want it to be written for, which is for like closing out this character that's been here for so long. It's here to just, like you guys said, fill time. So at the end of the day, it's like, why bother to predict something if I'm just gonna be disappointed over and over again? It's just sad. It's so sad. It really is.
Yeah. I don't know. It's gonna be a fun week.
Yay!
If you're gonna be on Twitter, I'm
Don't.
sorry. It's gonna. I don't. Oh boy. Let me just say, when that final episode airs, there's gonna be either a war or a lot of people are gonna be. I don't know. I mean, I'll have to. There's gonna be a war regardless.
Yeah.
It's gonna be the biggest
Twitter
war.
war.
The biggest Twitter war of 2023. Let's go, ladies and gents.
Declaring war on the leaf.
I wonder if the Pokemon Twitter account's gonna tweet about it.
Like the anime main, like the
Yeah, they're
main
like,
Pokemon?
hey, Ash's final adventure ended today in Japan or something like that.
Oh, they're probably going to.
It's Pokemon.
Whoa,
They're going
did you both just say it at the same time?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, well, that's
Pokemon. Why the hell wouldn't they do that?
Yeah, I don't know. They do it for random events or major events when Ash wins leagues and stuff. So
Yeah, log off social media. Don't go on anything. Don't even look at YouTube. Don't even look at Google Chrome, okay? I'm gonna just say this right now. Don't open Google Chrome.
open Google Chrome, okay. Or Mozilla Firefox or Microsoft Edge if you're still using that shit. Good luck.
Yeah,
News from
nothing.
Japan. Ash leaves.
Don't check.
Yeah, they've done that once. Not the
Don't
news from
check-
Japan.
Japan.
Ash leaves. Don't
And-
Don't check letters that your grandma gets in the mailbox. Damn. Don't check the newspaper.
Damn.
Yeah, no, don't turn on the news. I think Cosmic said it too, where you got spoiled on I think it was the Today Show, right?
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah, that was stupid.
Yeah, don't
here
watch
I am,
TV either.
watching NBC, and all of a sudden, here comes the news anchor. Hey guys, guess what? Ash won. Excuse me? Your demographic is like 50s and 60s. You think they care about Ash Ketchum winning?
Man, you assume I don't care about Ash Ketchum. He's the GOAT. Oh, Lord.
Here's what I don't like about, let's say, like the Pokemon Twitter account.
I'm sorry, the
tweeting
old
stuff like
man in
that
my
out.
joke died.
The fact that they only care about major events like that, and it's like, okay, cool, how can I watch that? Oh, you can't. Basically, it's just so
Yeah.
irritating.
Ash's
Like, how
final
can I see
episode
this?
premiered earlier on March 24, 2023. You can watch it this fall.
This fall.
In Pokemon
Next
Ultimate
year.
Journeys available on Netflix.
I feel like for special episodes, they should just sub them and throw them up on YouTube or something like that. I don't know. For big moments like that, if people care enough, just let them do it. Or they
know
should
what?
just do it in general.
They should just sub like they should just sub it. Are they even gonna dub this though? I feel like they said they're not going to, or are they?
I think they will.
Yeah, because it's part of Journeys. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
no, they
okay.
have to. It's technically
Yeah.
still with the Journeys title, and I think even in the official dub way, they straight up said these are supposed to be included in the final ones of Ultimate Journeys or something, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Okay.
They have a contract with Netflix. They gotta do it.
And it's so dumb because Netflix has like subbed anime too, so that it's like they could have. That's such a big opportunity. It's wasted potential. That's the problem with this whole thing. It's all wasted potential. There's potential there, but they don't use it, and then it's just disappointment.
Someone, Riley says, yeah, I don't know where to even watch these 11 episodes. I have the best answer for you, buddy. Every Friday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Join me and my buddies to go ahead and watch the episodes of the latest Pokemon animated series live on twitch.tv/KG Prestige.
No, bro.
I'm so proud.
Cosmic, you should do that. If they talk about the episode on next Friday, if the Pokemon Twitter account says something about it, you're like, hey guys, if you want to watch the episode tonight on twitch.tv/KG.
Don't get the Pokemon Twitter account to recognize that I'm watching shit.
It's alright.
Oh, man.
Right. You get some views, man.
I will respond to every stupid thing. I'm gonna get spoiled no matter what. As soon as I make the tweet, by the way, I want everyone to know this. As soon as I make the tweet, I get spoiled. It's just instant. So every single time I'm reacting with you guys, I already know what's happening.
Yeah.
Ruins the fun.
Well, I mean,
can't you schedule
but
it?
I do it for you guys.
I mean, to be fair, you can't really get spoiled from this one because this is technically the end. You know what I mean?
This is the... Oh man, can you imagine they're gonna end it and there's not gonna be a preview for anything? Oh, they're gonna probably have a
that's
preview
so
for the next
weird.
series.
Well, it's probably just gonna be like, instead of the preview, they'll just extend the credits.
Yeah,
They better.
They'll probably just.
I have one
end
prediction.
What's up?
I have one prediction for next week. They're not gonna play the opening until the end, or they're not gonna play the opening at all. Please, that would make things.
You know what's so funny? If they don't play the opening, if they don't play the opening at all, that means that the Journeys teams don't get those like.
They don't get their love. Good, they don't deserve it. You know,
that's the only thing that happens out of it. Oh man, so
I won't even be able to see it at the same time as you guys because I'll be out of town.
Oh no, you're gonna miss out on that. So once again, I
think what I'm gonna do is capitalize on it and do my own reaction to the final.
Nice. So here's the thing, ladies and gents. Friday, once again, at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Twitch, we're not only gonna simply be watching the last episode of the Pokemon Anime Series with Ash and Pikachu. We're also going to be having a pizza party for that too. So if you guys want, go ahead and bring your pizza. Yeah, bring out your pizzas. We're going to be celebrating good, boys and girls.
We deny a bunch of people raises at an office job?
Oh, I should also let everybody know we're having 2 guests because they redeemed it as part of the donations. So Felipe and Sonic Diaz will both be joining us while we have our pizza party and watch the final episode of Ash Ketchum.
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
So, ladies and gents, it's gonna be a fun time throughout. So
I can't believe y'all gave them a pizza party as if we denied them some raises at an office job.
Well, you did deny us a raise.
No, I gave Dean a raise and then I took it away.
But
you took it back.
Yeah, you didn't give me one.
Because you didn't do the job I told you to do. You didn't increase your boobs to 100.
I was working on it.
You
weren't fast enough. You weren't fast enough.
Ty, you need to bring some Mexican pizza with you, okay? Since you're going to Taco Bell, bring Mexican pizza. Yeah, that works. It's the same thing. So.
All right, give me just a second. I'll be right back, peeps.
Okay. Well, I'm actually off all next weekend.
A 26-year-old series is finally ending.
So I get to celebrate 4 days off with watching the Pokemon anime.
Does it make me heartless that
okay.
I won't finish it.
I don't know. No, go ahead.
Oh, go ahead. Say it.
I've hated NPM so much that I could not care less about Ash's final episode. I'm sorry. I know a lot of people are really upset.
No, Cosmic. I'm on that exact same. I'm on that same energy. Yeah. I'm on that same energy.
Okay, good. Because everyone's like, oh, it's the final week, sadness, blah blah blah. I'm just like, yeah. You know what? This next series looks really good, so I'm excited.
Yep. Let's go, Cosmic. Let's go, Cosmic. I can always count on you.
See, I'm not excited about the episode at all, really. I'm just kind of like, hey, it's probably whatever. I mean, I'm sad that it's like the last time we're going to see him. Sure, that's about all, really. I don't care about the actual episode.
I would like to make a correction to the people in the chat who keep on saying that NPM is mid. Guys, you are allowed to say that it's bad. It's not mid. It's just bad.
Bad. Exactly. Mid would imply middle.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just bad.
Bad.
It's just bad.
Wait, what are we talking about?
So when
It's not
people say
mid.
NPM is mid would imply that it's average. No, average it would be somewhat redeemable. This is bad, straight up bad.
Yeah.
But the movie 5 referenced it.
So
Yeah.
You gave it
So-
a 5.
exactly, that's
Yeah,
literally
isn't that
mid.
the definition of mid? It's literally
Yeah.
in the middle.
KG, you get the second to last episode of a 26-year-old series, 5 out of 10.
And in fact, actually, not thinking about it, you give it above average though, Cosmic, with your 7. Emmy, you gave it an 8, and Dean, you gave it an 8 too.
I said the whole.
but here's
I
the-
said the whole
Yeah.
series is bad.
My ratings are not taking into consideration anything else. Like, I'm only looking at the episode as it is. I'm not looking at what it's about,
Come on, bullshit.
what it relates to.
Okay, you know what? I agree with that because if I were to give 2 scores, if I were to do a TSS and I would give 2 scores, this episode would get a 2. And
Yeah, yeah.
On the original scale, it would
Shit.
get a 4. But
The journey scale, give
the
it
journey
an 8.
scale, it gets a 4. But on my on the episode alone scale, it gets an 8. Which, yeah.
Okay, no, I can respect that, yeah.
I just want to say, good riddance, Ash Ketchum. You did well for us. I'll
Damn.
miss you.
Damn.
I'm most likely going to see you at some point in the next season because they're going to bring you back for those people who are like, I want Ash back. Here's a cameo.
Yeah, that
So
might be
I know
why.
I'm going to be seeing you
Yeah.
again.
No,
yeah.
I wanted to be
Later days.
no, I wanted to be nothing but the new cast. I want them to take
Well, that's
over
what
the
I
whole-
want too, but that's not happening.
The fact that they left that they
They're
look
gonna
like
they're gonna Goku Ash a million times.
They are gonna Goku Ash a million times.
I just hate it because it's like, since it's not getting closure with the whole Pokemon Master in this final episode, that just means they left their ending so ambiguous that they can literally pull him whenever they want because he's still maybe just traveling around the Pokemon world. And that's it. Like, that just bums me out a little bit that there's no proper, like, oh, this what happens here in the future, essentially, you know? No, he's just gonna continue to travel on. Listen, I feel like those kind of messages can work. Like that the adventure never really ends. It just simply means that our time with that character is not going to be there, is all. And he's gonna travel all on his own from this point onward. He no longer needs to be with us. But like, I think there are better ways you could write that, you know? And try to find a way to pass the torch in a nice, respectful format for a character who's not been around for only 3 years or 5 or 10. No, for 25 plus years now. There should have been a better approach, bro. In my opinion. But alas, that doesn't seem to be the case. And I fear that we're only going to simply get to see Ash just traveling towards the rainbow as the journey continues. And that's it. And that makes me a little sad. I wish there was a happy, like, closure ending. That's why I always love going back to, like, the Sun and Moon ending a lot. Because I felt that would have just been perfect to just wrap it up there as well. You know what I mean?
Agreed. Yeah.
But honestly, in my head, I've been seeing all of these people have these, like, revisions and everything like that for Journeys. Honestly, I wouldn't even make Journeys a 3-year series. I would have just taken the concept of the Masters 8, literally be 1 year long, and that's it.
And that's it.
Yeah. Because, like, I think Sun and Moon should have been the final series of Ash traveling to other regions, and I think it would have been cool if the Masters 8 tournament was, like, his final year arc kind of thing, where he's being built up. Okay, now that you've actually become champion, there's this big tournament happening. Around the time you became champion, you should participate and see if you can get title of world champion. And he would have used all his Pokemon from all 1 through 7 generations for that moment. But alas, that didn't turn out to be the case. So there goes my dream. But it was nice again seeing Suba in this episode. It was nice also, by the way, one little thing for Sun and Moon stands. Solgaleo is a confirmed capture. Confirmed. I'm so happy about that.
God.
That means
Let's
Ash's
go.
Sun and Moon team is the strongest team there is because they got a goddamn mythical lion in that team, bro. What kind of bullshit is that? I love it. 10 out
No,
of
but
10.
his Journeys team won him the whole thing, So
Yeah.
Can I say this now since we're ending? There
Yeah.
is no strongest fucking team in Pokemon. I want to point that out.
Yeah, there is. It's
No,
called just
there isn't.
Pikachu.
if Ash's Pokemon are as strong as they need to be for the current moment. They are literally. I don't know why people do this. I don't know why people go. Is this Pokemon stronger? That Pokemon is as strong as the plot needs that Pokemon to be at that time.
Yeah.
That is the sad reality. This isn't Dragon Ball Z, okay? Where you can freaking power scale Pokemon based on absurd stuff. This is like literally the reason they do that is because with Pokemon, especially Pokemon's supposed to teach people that like battling with just one Pokemon is idiotic. It takes like teamwork. I'll give you a prime example, like when Ash fought Drake in the Orange Islands. The reason that worked so well was because Pikachu didn't beat Dragonite. It was a combination of Charizard, Squirtle, Bulbasaur, Tauros, and Pikachu. Like, they all did it. So, it bugs me whenever I see this, like, can Pikachu be this tier level of Pokemon? I'm like, yeah, Pikachu's experienced, but it's got nothing to do with that. It's supposed to be the teamwork of all the Pokemon combined into one. And the trainer. If Ash tells Pikachu to use, like, Quick Attack on a freaking Steel type Pokemon, of course he's gonna get his shit rocked. But if he tells him to use, like, Iron Tail, he's got a better shot. Oh, not Iron Tail, but like Thunderbolt, he's got a better shot. Like, it's all choices of moves, what typing, what, like, moves you use, what order you use them, status inflictions, team outs, team switch-ins, which Pokemon got injured before then, what Pokemon's ability, the nature, all of that goes into account. So it bugs me to high heaven when people do these, like, comparison charts.
Quick question.
Greninja can solo Lucario. Who gives a shit?
I mean, he did solo him, though. Let's be
Oh, he did. He definitely did. That was funny as fuck.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm just saying.
You know what it reminds me of? I know this is just completely out of reach. You remember that Shadow versus Silver portion from Sonic 06? Where he just uses Chaos Control and just hits him in the back of his head?
It's literally that.
It's literally that.
It's literally that.
But, no, you want to know what the real question that we should all be asking is, though? Where the hell is Static at? The Pikachu's ability.
Right?
He forgot it. He forgot an ability.
It only gets used when the writers think about it and remember it exists.
They don't.
Which they don't. They use it only in, like, gym battles and stuff once in a Great Moon.
Yeah, when was the last time Static got used? I feel like it got used in Journeys, right? Did it?
No. The last time I remember being used, wasn't it Sun and Moon? They used it. Or I know XY they used it, that's for sure.
I don't know, I'm trying to remember off the top of my head. Yeah, it was Kalos. Okay, last time was in Kalos.
What? No, really?
Really?
Oh, yeah. I do remember that.
Wait, when?
Like-
What battle was it?
I want to say it was the Pikachu had used...
Clemence in battle? No, he didn't use Pikachu.
No. He used Pikachu in Clement's battle. Trying to think.
Yeah, Pikachu.
Oh no, it was in Unova. It was in Unova against Roxy.
Really?
Yeah, it has to be in Unova.
Damn, in the reboot is when they used it, and afterwards they forgot. Jesus Christ. Oh, man. Satoshi from Pallet Town. Bye-bye, I guess.
Bye-bye.
Mm-hmm. Bye-bye.
All right, then. Well, that's all I got to say. I got nothing much else to contribute right now.
Yeah, me neither.
Anything else you guys want to add before we wrap things up? Emmy, Cosmic, D?
I would just like to thank everybody again for your donations.
Yay!
Thank you all so
For the
much.
children.
Thank you. For the children.
For the children.
For the
the chil-
children.
For the chitlins.
For the
Let's
chillins,
go.
bro. We chilling out here with these chillins, bro.
Yeah.
So, one last thing, once again, as Cosmic stated, thank you so much for this. You helped us reach the threshold of $3,000, bro. Absolutely an incredible feat. And we couldn't have done it without all of your support. Thank you guys so much from the bottom of our hearts for allowing us to be at this point. Now, of course, now that we've reached the 3,000 threshold, that only means that we have the 5,000 to go for next. And the fact that we even made it past 3,000 is an incredible feat all on its own. So let's see where things go into the final portions of the month. So make sure to continue to look forward to our content throughout the coming weeks. We still have fun shenanigans planned throughout. And I want to thank everybody again here in this call for joining us tonight for the podcast session. Of course, my buddy Tyrone over here, my buddies Cosmic, Emmy, and Dean over here as well. So thank you guys so much for your support. It was a lot of fun chatting tonight. But alas, every podcast has to come to a close. So ladies and gents, that's going to be our session for this week. We hope you guys enjoyed. And if you do, make sure to come back again on Monday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to be notified when we do go live on that front. And look forward to the silly shenanigans we got planned for this week. Tyrone, it's good to see you back again on these as well, buddy. So I know you're going to be planning a lot of stuff. So make sure to go check out Tyrone on his Twitter account to be notified when he finally can go live for the week and see what he has planned in store as well. So amongst anything else off the top of my head, let's see. Obviously, Emmy, Cosmic, Dean. I'm not sure what days in particular y'all will be streaming. I think for... Let me see if I was correct. I think on the... if I could get this here. Let me see. I wish I had this tab open. If I didn't close it, I'm so fucking mad, bro, when it happens.
I mean, I could just tell you.
I know, but it felt so weird that I didn't remember it off the top of my head. You know what I mean?
Okay, well, on Tuesday, check out KG Prestige at twitch.tv/KG Prestige. Nessa and I will be there for the finale of Mario Maker Wagon levels.
No, the Super Wagon World, yeah.
Yeah, whatever you were calling it.
No, that's what it's called, yeah.
Oh. Yeah, Wednesday, Emmy is having Brain Cell Wednesday with twitch.tv/KG Prestige, as well as on twitch.tv/Pika with a Bow.
Yeah. You guys are welcome to join too, because we're just doing Mario Kart. So yeah.
Yeah.
And then Thursday, the tripod is coming back.
Yeah.
So if anyone who's missing the tripod, it's back. Or if you don't want to watch the tripod, check out twitch.tv/Polly's World or twitch.tv/Pika with a Bow. And the girls are having girls' night with Animal Crossing. So you can choose between the boys and the girls. Whatever you choose, no hard feelings.
We won't judge.
Yeah, whatever. But yeah, we'll be playing Animal Crossing. The guys, I don't know what they're discussing, but they're discussing something.
We're discussing what we're gonna have to figure out what we're gonna discuss on Thursday.
You guys spend all Thursday trying to figure it out.
Those videos usually wind up being the best.
Yeah, and then on Friday at twitch.tv/KG Prestige, you can find us watching at 9 p.m. the latest episode of MPM, aka Ash's final episode, aka Good Riddance.
Damn.
Yep. And there's your schedule.
All right then. Well, first off, Cosmic, thank you for that. Wow.
You plugged.
Yeah, she plugged the plug, bro. What the heck?
Plugged.
God damn.
Oh, and check out my reviews on youtube.com/ I don't have a URL.
I don't have any URL.
Actually,
Wait the fuck that.
youtube.com/c/@Dane95.
Yeah.
This is a little.
There's an
this is
ad
a little,
now, yeah.
This is a little preemptive because it's not here yet, but obviously then when the new Pokemon anime comes out weekly, I'll be reviewing that as soon as it's subbed.
No, it doesn't.
I said as soon as it's subbed.
As soon as it's
Damn, did you listen?
I
was talking about myself, sorry.
Oh. So as soon as it's subbed, make sure you check out that. I'll be reviewing the latest Poke episodes that are not with 100% less Ash.
I can't wait for that first episode to see the Ash cameo, bro, and it's gonna be 95% now.
Yeah, 95% less Ash. But
I swear, if they start the new anime with just Ash, like, doing something...
Got him.
I'm just gonna
Got him. Pokemon got him.
You know what I want, though? I want every week Ash is in the background, but, like, he's just running off, and you never really see what he's doing. But every single week, you just see him running from one part to the other, and you're asking yourself, why the hell is he just all over the place all of a sudden? That's it. Like, I don't want any explanation. I just want to see Ash and Pikachu just running to wherever the hell. Yeah, just randomly doing shit.
Like, there'll be some heavy plot happening in the foreground, but in the background, it's Ash and Pikachu running.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you feel the earth shaking. There's a giant earthquake. Volcanoes erupting. Ash is just casually running to the side. No reason. No explanation. Let's just have fun. That's all we can say, buddy. So... yeah, once again, make sure to follow the PokéPod Masters over on Twitter at PokéPod Masters. You can go ahead and check out the PokéPod Masters YouTube channel as well, so you can see all the content that we've posted prior to that as well. And if you guys enjoyed it, please let us know by hitting us with that follow, of course, on the Twitter, and of course subscribing to the YouTube channel too. And look forward to some of the silly shenanigans we got planned for the remaining month of March. Until then, everybody, we're going to call it a wrap. Thanks again for tuning in, and we will go ahead and talk to all of you lovelies later in whatever video we make. Take care, everyone, and as always, have yourselves a wonderful night. Thanks again to the peeps in the call, and thanks again to all the viewers for helping us reach that threshold of 3K. We still got more journeys left in us, so let's see where things go.
Journey ends today, or ends next week.
The journey ends Friday. There you go.
Yeah.
Yay. It feels weird to say yay over the fact that the story's ending.
Yeah, really.
Yay,
But the Pokemon
regardless.
series can end for a while, so it's good.
Well, we can think about it, we're not going to have any content for like 2 or 3 weeks. Because
It's
there's
okay,
not gonna
we'll
be any
make
Poke
content.
episode.
We
Yeah.
are the content.
Yeah, we will make our own Annie-Poke episodes.
Let's do it.
Oh man,
Next
we're gonna get an AI and we're gonna have him write a whole script, and then we're all gonna play each character that they provide for us on Twitch.
Yeah, then we had to overview it.
Yeah, and then we
for
gotta
last
review
time.
whatever the hell we just read. Oh
There we
lordy.
go.
All right.
Or
then.
if people want that, we should make their own fan fictions and then we review
Everybody play the opening, but in kazoo form.
There you go. Actually, yeah, you're right. We're gonna have the Mario movie come out. We're gonna be reviewing that for sure.
Mm-hmm.
So that's our Annie Poke review of that week. The Mario
There you go.
movie.
With the Mario Brothers and plumbing again. That's the new opening.
There you go. Beautiful. All right then, everybody. Let's go wrap up now. Bye-bye.
Goodbye. Wash your fucking hands.
Oh, yeah, that's the TSS thing that he says.
Mm-hmm.
The children.